Ah, that's interesting. I got one like already. So, that tells me. Oh, I got things in my pocket here. That tells me that when I take my time going live, doing the setup process, that it goes live or there's already a alert or something. So, welcome to Sunday Reflections. Mm. It's been a great day. Great day of reflecting, chilling. Rooster, greetings, Brother Rooster. Greetings, Brother Shad. I have my spectacles at the ready. Joe, hey, good to see you as well. Ontario Prepper, hey, brother. Lots of brothers. Hey, you guys are brothers, man. You guys are definitely brothers. Thank you. Uh, brothers and sisters of the internet, of the YouTube. You know, 1,000 years ago, we would have had our names tattooed on our bodies. True American Loretta, hey, Sister Loretta. Hope everything is well with you. Hope you're doing well. Great day. It's one of those days where you have to kind of relax, chill, let yourself do whatever. Hey, Roddy's rule. Was that good charity? All right. Glad you enjoyed it. Yeah? Glad you enjoyed it. Mm. No more. That's it. That's all you get. I gave her pound of flesh, and now she's standing there staring at me, looking for more. That's it. No more. No more. Her cat Sassy pinned her down and forced her to nap. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, Nunya, what's going on? Good evening, sir. Yes, another day, another Sunday. I had some things I was going to, I don't know, I got a lot of things to talk about, but keep it light. I'm not going to go as heavy. Sorry I didn't do a trial by axe. Lackluster Fridays really just fucked me all up. So the names are still on the board. Something about not wanting to erase them or something. So I don't know. Maybe I'll write them down and I do have them written down. I do have them written down in my book. So I can erase it at any time I wish, but not just yet. Not just yet. I don't feel like it. So change to everyday never forget. Which you'll see, but it's still going to be everyday never forget. I like it. It's a real quick little thing, and I can do a lot of stuff with it, meanwhile, and of course, always, not forgetting these guys. So that's very important to me. So anyway, Sunday reflections. I can tell Charity is getting old, very, very old. I went to the creek. I had my selfie stick. I had it all set up, and I was going to take me a great video. Charity fell in the creek. I couldn't get back out. I had to jump in the creek and push her out of the creek, push her onto dry land. She's getting old. So am I. We all are, aren't we? That's kind of my reflection. This is getting old, that kind of thing. Talking with a very good friend of mine today, a brother indeed. Getting old, breaking down. Najik got my hands full, but howdy y'all. All right, wet dog. Yeah, the creek ain't that deep, so and she stumbles around in the creek when it gets deep. She stumbles in there, and I'm like, really? You've got 4 legs and you're more agile than me, and you're stumbling around in the rocks. I stumble around in the rocks. Not getting old, getting wise. Yeah. Well, I'm getting old. It is happening. It is something that's getting. I'm not getting old. I'm not getting old already, there, brother. Right, Rooster? It's just that thing. It's. I know it's a realization, and of course, you don't stop. You just don't stop. That's never slow down. You never grow old. But eventually you are going to slow down. There's just some things you cannot do anymore, some things that hinder your performance. And we all know what to do. We all know how to fix that, you know. And that's to quit smoking, quit drinking, eat very healthy foods, work out constantly, uh, take your supplements, take the most expensive supplements you can possibly find. You do that for years upon years upon years upon years. Run marathons and climb mountains well into your 60s. Uh, I'm 48 and I don't want to climb no mountain. I could. I could do it. It's going to suck. I could do it, but marathon, is usually, running a marathon is usually measured in hours. It would take me days to run a marathon. Oh man, I'd be walking most of the way. Uh, and of course, being a Marine, throwing on that heavy backpack and gear and taking off through the wilderness, being all stealthful and tactical and low and hugging some ground. Wow, that would take me. I could do it. I'm just going to be very slow at it. uh, you know, charity's going to be in tow. So, bottling's what's left of my latest wine vat. Ooh, damn. Rough weekend. Phew. Yeah, I had plans. I was going to do some meat. I was going to can like 10 pounds of ground beef and everything. I just didn't get to it. I did succeed in hey, Green Thumb. Green Thumb's here. Hello, fellow humans. I'm a win-win. Hello. I did allow myself to go, and when I went, I rearranged my whole house, my apartment efficiently. I went efficient, and I allowed myself to bounce around and basically squirrel out, right? I would go here, do this. I would go here, do that, and I'd go here, do this, and then go back to certain things. And it helped. It actually helped when I left here. Mr. Mad Shad, sir, Green Thumb Prepper. Hey, welcome. No, Charity, no. The whole time that for 8 minutes now, she has been right there. Or she was on the other side. But today she is right here, staring me down, not giving an inch, requiring her 2 pounds of flesh. So stand by. I've got to go get her something. Why not? Why not? Enjoy here. All right, very good. Be happy. And there you go. So, yeah, growing old, man. Growing old is an interesting, interesting time. It is. My healer never leaves my side. Wow, right on, Anya. Next, Anya, I'm about to process the tomatoes and be able to take off the skins. Oh shit, Green Thumb. Ooh, you're gonna feed the beast a pound of flesh. She see now, and it's okay. Yeah, she forgot that I fed her already. That's what I thought. Yep, making some sauce, are we, Green Thumb Prepper? Ooh, making some sauce. Gotta remove the skins to make that sauce. I've made it a few times. I've alluded to the fact that when I'm not Italian, but I make a pretty fucking mean ass sauce. If I had my way, it would cook for 2 to 3 days. Really, really. But I can cut it down to about a day or half a day. So double dog, hoorah! Doing salsa. All right. Freezing process of the aromas. Wow, Green Thumb. That's cool too. Hey, you can always make a sauce with the chopped onion or chopped tomatoes. Yeah. yeah, I mean, growing old, it's an interesting experience. Yeah, and then reflecting. I mean, I was reflecting when I was 20. Man, I was superhuman. I was. I was absolutely superhuman. I could do wild fucking parkour things. You know, I could destroy my body, throw myself out of trees and buildings and down, and just beat the hell out of my body. It was fine. Drink 5 cases of beer and a fucking and two fifths and you know drink beers on top of that and just keep going. What's up, Shane? Hey, welcome. Don't forget Pope Magique recalling Vatican money. Yep, growing old is not for cowards. That's great. Shaz, because I need like 15 pounds of Toms to make sauce, so I freeze them while I save up the weight. That's a wow. That's great. That's a great idea, and that's my idea too for these fucking crab apples. So, because I'm gonna do. I can't go out and just get a massive harvest of crab apples. I have to grab at them when they're ready, right? So I've been hiding them in the refrigerator, and then I guess I'm just gonna have to freeze them, and then pull them out and process them from there, I guess. But I'm hoping that I can grab enough. I'm getting a nice little stash. Every time I go by it, I pick at it. Oh, that would be interesting, Nunya. But I'm going to keep it simple, stupid right now, and I'm going to try just making crab apple pie, crab apple jelly. Tony says, I'm 74 years old. I've had 3 of my doctors die. I drink, smoke, never exercise except yardwares. So much for all their advice. Right, Tony? Right. I had I knew my great-grandfather. I knew my great-grandfather. He lived for a long-ass time. He owned a farm. He was on a farm all his life. Ooh, watermelon. Ooh, maybe some watermelon and crab apple. Ooh, hooch. Oh, damn. I want to put. It's got to have the brown sugar and cinnamon in it though. It's got to. This man lived till he was like 99 years old. He was a tall, scrawny old man. He worked every day from sun up to sundown. He drank coffee, smoked cigarettes, ate bacon. That was his breakfast every morning. And he would have that red-eye gravy. That's where I got red-eye gravy from. You know, from my great-grandfather. And I was like, damn! Woo! Wow! I mean, I was a kid, but I was just like, whoa! Amazing man. And, you know what killed him? It was a tractor accident. That's what killed him. Cut his leg off, and he bled out in the field. But hey, what's up, Sean? But the man was unstoppable, and he was a spitfire of a man. I mean, really. He always wore spectacles, always like this, kind of like me. Tell you what, there's Sonny, I'll whoop your ass. You know. Okay, right on, Grandpappy, right on, Peppy. But he was a hard man. He was a very hard man, but just an interesting character. Yeah, ate red meat. He smoked. What did he smoke? Pall Mall non-filters. He'd been smoking since he was a boy, and he was one of those. He was kind of like me. He would just sit and talk shit about his whole life, what he went through, and get all crazy and tell you what, there, boy. Back in my day, and it was great. It was great. It was a great experience, great memory. He would wear a belt, but he would wear suspenders. He liked his suspenders. He'd pop them, pow, pow. Just a crazy, very, very. I would not want to fight him. Really wouldn't. Even looking back, at 99 years old, he was just, you couldn't. I've seen him grab hay and just throw it, like it was nothing. Just whoa. And he was a skinny, scrawny, tall man. And he had a little pep in his step. Wherever he went, like he could just jump at any time, and he would jump off and on the tractor, like it was a ninja, crazy. Yeah, but he died in a tractor accident. He would jump. That was his downfall. Is he would jump off the tractor while it was running, and he would keep it. He would keep the tractor working, and he would jump off the tractor to deal with something that he's seen in the field, and then jump back on the tractor while the tractor was running, and that's how he got in a tractor accident, lost his leg, and died. Yeah. I'm pretty sure his last words were, "Well, fuck." So back in my day, we didn't have tractors. Yeah, I'm glad, and I reflect on that his DNA is in me. So there's hope. There's hope for me yet in my old age. Discernment files. But unfortunately, I have my father's DNA, which is the Viking Sweden DNA, and the Swedes, the Viking blood does not last long. Anything after 30 and we start to break down is the idea, the general consensus, because most, think about it, back in the Viking age, nobody lived past 30. They all died. Died in battle or something, usually fighting. But that seemed to be the difficult. Moon Sprout, hey, welcome. Some good old-fashioned public stoning. So after 30 is when we start to get the arthritis, get the bad eyes, and the hair falls out. A lot of cultures, a lot of DNA. If you go back to your ancestry and you look at your people, you'll see that if they lived nice, prosperous, long lives in their history, chances are you're going to be blessed with that. And there's a lot of people that did that. A lot of cultures. My culture didn't. So, but the Swedes have learned a thing or two. Scandinavia has learned a thing or two about this and how to deal with this, and that is copious amounts of vitamin C, vitamin D, in this kind of, get metaphysical with your mind kind of thing, and not relieve the stress. So it's no secret that the Swedish are like the world hippies. You can go anywhere and you'll find a hippie. Yep, that was then, this is now. But yeah, I know, Tony. But my DNA still thinks that way. So I can't fight it and evolve. And I am. I was supposed to, that's why I joke when I say I was supposed to die when I turned 30. And yeah, everything started going downhill in my 30s. Yeah. Yep. Everything. So just a reflection and a correlation, of course. But there's we've all heard about that one mountaintop Japanese Quanterian colony where everybody is over the age of 100, and they're just hanging out, chilling, doing their thing, having a great life. They eat the key to their success, they think, is they eat a lot of what they grow. They grow their own food, and they eat it, and they have a very non-stressful life. You think of Japan, you think of serenity in the mountains, beautiful area. You could, if you look it up, you see the pictures, you'd be like, wow, that's just beautiful. Pink Plumber, yes. Please check out the beginning. TBA was a no-go for this weekend. Yes, I did not. I was so fucked up in my head. I didn't do TBA. Trial by X. I couldn't erase these names. The 13 servicemen and women. I just couldn't do it. I can't do it yet. But yeah, it's that's why there was no trial by X. Firefly, hey, here listening. Welcome, Lori. I hope everything is okay. But that's something that is common to all, is that we go through life. We're young, we're vibrant, we're moving around, we're doing crazy things and surviving. and then we get on into our old age, and then things start breaking down, and we get sick and then we die. That's common to all. That is common to all, really. Uh, that's the facts of life. That is the facts of life. The facts of life. Nothing is more nothing is more certain than death and taxes. We can talk about taxes if you want to. Right. So, yeah, death is a natural part of life. It really is. I mean, think about it. What if every living sentient being on this planet was immortal? This would be an extremely crowded place. Extremely. So, how many flies have you killed? How many grasshoppers have you killed? How many birds? How many extinct species have went to the wayside? What is this? Matt Shed, I love you, brother. If you need anything, let me know. Have a good evening. My son wants bison burgers. Whoa, we want bison burgers now. Thank you, Prepping Plumber. Love all y'all. Be safe. It's getting hairy. I hope. Thank you, Prepping Plumber, and I hope that your bison burger is not hairy. Even though they are a hairy animal. Enjoy those bison burgers. Wow. And see, that's a very important thing too. And hopefully this hey, what's up, middle? I'm still waiting on a video to load. It's been 3 hours, and I might have angered the algorithm gods. I don't know. It was called a mini mukbang and urban conflict. So yeah, we'll see. It was just me eating about 5 burritos in the morning this morning, and then talking about some urban conflict. Yeah, prepping plumber, the prepping plumber family, prepping plumber family. There you go. There you go, Joe. Right. Yeah, you guys enjoy that. Yeah, and we're gonna have to. This is the time now that we need to get out and talk to folks. This is the time we need to get out and meet with your community, build a community, right? And community is a very key word. You can't lone wolf it. You're just not going to be able to lone wolf it. You got to have a community, and that means you have to contribute. They have to contribute. Mutual assistance group, right? And of course, instead of mutual death, it's mutual survival. We're going to have to depend on each other. That's the only way this is going to work. Prepping Plumber, well, my son has been at his other side of the family for the weekend. He was pissed when he saw the smoker out and used. The son came back and was like, "No! Where's my burger?" Right? Oh, the beast came out of him, huh? And so I got demanded to make bison burgers because he missed ribs. That's a great story, Prepping Plumber. That's a great one right there. Yeah, you better get to work. Yeah. The son missed it. I mean, that's great, man. That's great. Your son came back and found out you guys had already done some shit, and he wasn't included. Oh, man. Smokers. Oh. Smoked bison burgers. Oh, man, that sounds great. Sister Marie's Kitchen. Mad Shed, I just got notified for Everyday Never Forget. All right. Oh, good. So that dropped. That was 30 seconds, 2 minutes, whatever. So the next one, it told me the mini mukbang, and that's the title. Mini mukbang and urban conflict. That told me 3 hours. I was like, damn. Oh, so I don't know if they're cherry picking it, listening really close. Plumber hoist on his own petard. I don't know what that means, but okay. Son is demanding bison burgers. It's growing old, man. Growing old. And I've heard this before, and you guys can tell me. Oh, the deer are walking through again. You can tell me if this is true. Is that food tastes better when you're older? I've heard that. I don't know. I've always enjoyed food all my life. I enjoy food. I enjoy, drink. Good drink. Good, a bison burger. Prepper Chicken, Texas. Hey, welcome. Hi, friends. Long time no see. I know I just gave you a Texas accent. I don't know if that was any accuracy there. I love the shit out of foods, right? I mean, food. Right now, what is everybody thinking about? Smoked bison burgers. Oh, yeah. That's what we're all thinking about. Prepping plumber. Make some more. We're coming over. So, bison burgers. Food is great. Food is great. Gotta love food, man. I love food. But I also like to stick to a regimen, right? What is Detroit pizza? Lori, I don't know if I don't know if I should allow that comment, that question. Because that might just start a fucking civil war right there. How about a Detroit pizza with bison on it? I don't know. Anyway, wow, we're going to have a debate now, folks. Lori has just asked the question. Still the son of the dirt, Judy. Hope you're well. Yep. I don't know. That's a good question, Lori. How I know there's some kind of difference. I used to treat a Detroit pizza, in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. No, Surfside Beach, South Carolina. Great pizza though. Great pizza. All of them from Detroit. The whole family. I mean, they had the twang and the slang. Detroit pizza is probably like a Chicago sunroof. No, Joe, no. Oh, Chicago deep dish. Ooh, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of deep dish. Lori, sauce on top. Here we go. Made in metal pans from the auto industry. True? Ooh, wow. Well, Lori's talking about Detroit pizza right now. It's really good. I believe that Detroit pizza, Chicago pizza has like a good crust. It's like a bone. And then it's not like New York pizza. New York, Auslander. Is it morning there? Oh, good morning, Auslander. Welcome to Sunny Reflections. We're talking about pizza. What's a Detroit pizza is the question. So it's got a nice crust. And then it's kind of thick. But it's kind of doughy. And it's a little flaky. It's got a nice sauce, nice simple red sauce. Mozzarella is cooked in. That's very important, right? The mozzarella has to be cooked in, has to be melted. Alexandria the Great. Welcome. What is a Detroit pizza? And of course, you got to have the mushrooms, the pepperoni, and then whatever you. I think it's all in the dough. It's all in the dough. It's all in how the sauce and the mozzarella is done. You guys had the wet pizza, the Ohio pizza. They make a certain type of pizza here that I do not enjoy. Everything is cooked. It's got a nice crust on it, almost a deep dish. You can get a deep dish, but the cheese is not melted. The cheese is just literally cold and sprinkled on to your pizza. That's it. Like, what? No, give me melted cheese. And I was like, hey, you didn't cook this all the way. No, that's the way we make it here. That's the Ohio way. I'm not saying it's the Cleveland way, but yes, I ate it anyway. I just, you just don't expect to have cold cheese on your pizza. You know, fresh. Even when I went to Italy and had a margherita pizza, the mozzarella was melted. Fresh mozzarella was melted. Yeah, you know. But anyway, I digress. Detroit pizza. Yeah, North Shore is in the melty cheese, please section as I am. Harvest Mary Moon. Hey, welcome. And I think that's something too, man. When you get older, the recipes. You know, like I say, I like to keep to a regiment, keep simple. Buddy's Pizza is the best in Detroit. Been there forever. Oh, Tony plugging the Buddy's Pizza. I forget the names of the places I went. Pizza joints. Lily Gardens, melty provolone. Oh yeah. My kids turned me on to hot wing pizza. I expected to be crap pit, but it was fantastic. I've had it. Rooster, I like it. I'm a big fan of the white pizza. You know, Alfredo sauce. Is it square? I don't know, Lori. I've already. Ooh, what is this? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not a Detroit pizza expert, but I know what I like. Alexander the Great, melted harumi, so fracking good. Lori say a white pizza with broccoli. You know what? I'd eat it. Not a big fan of broccoli on my pizza, but yeah, I'd eat it. But you know what I like with the white pizza is chicken. Gotta have some chicken. Gotta have some mushrooms. You know, that's fine. I like a chicken white pizza. And it could be grilled. It could be. I just like chunks of chicken in there. Let's see. Lori asks, is the Detroit Pizza Square? So somebody can answer that one. Working hard to write recipes down these days. Moonsprout. See, I pretty much any pizza I have not tried. Have not tried a breakfast pizza, but often I do have pizza for breakfast. Right. Lori, Tony. Lori, square plants that held bolts and screws in the auto plants. Right, Tony. Is that what you're saying? Worst pizza I ever ate was in London. It was in some popular pizza restaurant. It was shit. Auslander Jack. Shit, I go to Papa Murphy's to get a chicken bacon artichoke. Ooh, that does sound good. Metal for breakfast. Yep. Chicken bacon ranch pizza. I don't like the ranch. True American Loretta. I like the thin crust. Yep. Lori says, Auntie knows. Alexander the Great. Me and my son made homemade pizza. The dough wasn't the best, so we kept trying. When he comes back, my monkey butt. Oh, look at this. A link for Buddy's Pizza. Sean. Yeah, Lily, I'm not a fan of the cauliflower crust. Yeah, I'm with you there. You. Gubnov, the best cheese for pizza is Monterey Jack and sharp cheddar. That sounds good. I gotta have me some mozzarella though. I like sharp cheddar. Lily Gardens, I feel you yuck. Hey, what's up, EMT? Buffalo chicken stromboli. Oh, motherfuck. Woo! Buffalo chicken stromboli is my go-to at the local pizza shop. That sounds amazing. Buffalo chicken stromboli. I love a stromboli. I do. Yeah. It's my favorite. The artichokes are good on it. Try it with some with Thai chili sauce. Yeah, artichokes is good. I like artichokes. Guardsman, welcome. Welcome to Sunday Reflections, where we're reflecting about pizza. Remember when Pizza Hut had a $5 all-you-can-eat? Yes, I do. Meal deal. The pizzas were the best, but boy, did we all pig out. Yes, indeed. Auslander. Sourdough crust all the way. Ooh, interesting. I like that. JR, hey, welcome. Pizza Hut breadsticks are good shit. See, Alexandra, one time I bought this vegan pizza. The picture showed us many toppings with cauliflower crust. I was excited, went home, put the oven on, and unpacked it, and it just fracking, and it was just a fracking crust. I screamed. Oh, you like the calzones, Metal? Yeah, I like calzones too. Pizza slut was the hangout in high school. Lori, uh, North, I worked at Pizza Slut. Pan crust. Lori, pizza, pizza, pizza. And if you have dogs, you know what pizza bones are. That's the be charming. Hey, welcome. That's the crust. You got a nice little crust. It's about that big around. Bite out, chunk off a piece. You can throw it to your dog. I mean, it's bad for him. It's high gluten, wheat flour kind of thing. But it's Pizza Hut equals insta shits for me. I will not eat a vegan pizza. It probably doesn't taste any better than their women. Damn, Joe. You got a point there. I don't think I ever want to, taste patchouli, but no, be charming. We did not. Fish sticks. Hey, welcome. Cast iron pizza. Anyone make it before? Ooh, Lori, that sounds really good. Lori, pan crust is because Pizza Sluts uses 8 to 10 ounces of oil in the pans. Is basically deep fried. I remember that, Sean, because I used to spray for bugs a lot of the Pizza Sluts, and they would prep when they would prep. They have all those low pans. They'd be greased all the hell sitting out. So see, Alexandra, Firefly gave me the recipe. I always cook cast iron. Man, so healthy. Yeah. Unfortunately, in NEPA, the fake home of the fake potato, it has really good pizza. Look up Old Forge Pizza. All right, good enough. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Hey, I like me some pizza, pizza. Caesar's pizza. I mean, it's a fluffy crust. Right? Caesar's pizza. It's a fluffy crust, but it's really good. It's probably chock full of all kinds of weird shit. But man, they make it so fucking fast. You like a greasy pizza? Ah, Lily. So you're the New Yorker. You take it, fold it, and it's dripping down your arm and down your face. And, yeah. Yeah, chills in bed. Oh no, Lori. Get you some ginger. Ginger kills the chills. Yes, ginger tea, ginger, any kind of ginger will take the chills out of you. Yes. We're all talking about pizza. Try a Red Baron deep dish. They taste like fresh, pretty fucking good. I agree. I like some Red Baron. It's cheap, quick. Yeah, it's shit ingredients, but that's the good thing is if you can always supplement. You know, you can always supplement the pizza and throw your own stuff on there. Green peppers, some chopped and old bacon that you had the last weekend or the last morning breakfast. Little Caesars, that's it. And Jets and franchise Detroit pizza. Thank you, good enough. Let's see here. Remember Queens? They had the best pizza back then. I was looking at pizza on Pinterest earlier. Sorry. By the way, anyone wants to watch my challenge? Here we go. Every day I upload it. Started today. I know buying food for 7 days. Tomorrow morning video will be good. I've been so busy. How's that a challenge? I haven't bought food. There's been times in my life before, in the beginning, you guys remember, I didn't buy food for how long was it? Like 4 or 5 months? Yeah, I didn't have to buy food. I ate off my preps. It saved my ass. A lot of beans and rice, but hey, and I had dogs and cats too that I had to feed. But yeah, we ate good. Wasn't no problem there. Didn't have to worry about food. I had to worry about other things like cooking food. Challenge. I am living entirely on my stock up. Yes, sweetie pie. And since I act woman accredited it to shopping, it is a challenge. Right. Understood. Understood, Alexandra. So this is like a therapy. Don't go shopping, right? Yep. You ate your preps before. Here we go. Guardsman, I like pizza and I don't care where it's from, but my favorite of all time is Stromboli from Mr. Zambini's in Riverside, California. Oh shit. Hell yeah. What's up? What's up? What can I say around here? Cleveland. What? Wait. Lori, what's a Stromboli? Come on, you know what a Stromboli is. Now, if you look up Stromboli, it alludes to the Stromboli effect of a volcano. You know, it's an eruption. It's wet. That's a Stromboli effect of a volcano. The Italians knew this from Mount Vesuvius, and they took the Stromboli effect from Mount Vesuvius and put it into a pizza. They made a pizza into a fucking meat volcano. It's fucking delicious. And if you like greasy, yeah, it's very good. Alexandra, yes sir. All the candies were screaming at me, buy me, buy me, buy me. I said, fuck no. Even Starbucks waved hello. Fight the good fight, Alexandra. You can do it. Alexandra is on her 12-step program on her own. So you guys give her some words of encouragement as she beats addiction. Stromboli equals amazing cheese and meats folded in half and eaten. Yeah, well, that's kind of folded in half and cooked that way, so it makes like a think the original Hot Pocket, but Italian style. So there you go. A wet eruption sounds like JR after pizza hit. Let's see, Guardsman. Stromboli is a calzone that you dip and is stuffed like a turducken. Be charming, half even rooster. Guardsman, I used to live in Rubiduck's small world. Hey, Auslander, gotta go. Have a cram-packed week. Stay safe, prepped up. God bless. Thank you very much, Auslander Jack. Before you go, drop your links. Folks, drop your links here at Sunday Reflections as we're having food porn day. I dig the Reader's Digest. I used to read the Reader's Digest. Be charming. I got into it when I lived at my grandma's for a while as a kid. She obviously had Reader's Digest every day. I found it cool. George, hey. So who will be on Trial by X tonight? Anyone you wish. But I'm not doing it. I have to go to bed at some point here. I live right across the river at Pidley. Firefly, I cannot believe you have never heard of Stromboli. Yeah, she's got to be teasing here. See, Alexandra, click on my main, guys. Ot will take you direct to my channel. Also, I am going to my neighborhood's free food and wine. Fuck yeah. Damn. Hell yeah. Ridge Runner. Tennessee Ridge Runner 2. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? Welcome. Yeah, guys. Yeah, if you're blue, that's a great thing. That's a great thing about being blue. Ah, Lori, she's Sicilian. Yeah. There you go. There's that Italian sarcasm. Love it. I've been to Mount Vesuvius. I've been to Pompeii. A picture somewhere. That's what I remember. That was kind of what I told when I asked what the hell a Stromboli was. You know, the Marine Corps is a bunch of Italians, and of course you get to eat out there in Naples, Italy. You know what? It was good. In the city of Naples, shit food. Didn't like it. But going from Naples, Italy to there's a naval base upwards, northern from there, that you could take a bus and travel to, and we stopped. There was a bus stop along the way, literally out in the middle of wine country, wide open, just rolling meadows and fields and people, little mountains, but right there, just beautiful, and there's a little family restaurant, and we stopped in there and we stayed there all night, all day, all night, and it was like 12 of us. We had planned it. Of course, we knew somebody that was Italian. He's talking to the owners, in Italy, in Italian, and he sets up this amazing dinner, amazing Italian feast, 4-course meals, shots of ouzo, music. It was crazy. It was great times. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Hi, Tommy. Hi. Yes, Auslander. Oh, now you've changed Auslander info, but I have to do this. Look at my main channel until your main channel is out of YouTube jail, right? Tommy's like, "What's up? No, no." Welcome to Sunday Reflections. Yeah, good memories, man. Good memories. Great food. Oh my God. And they love the fact that, what's up, Chuck? They love the fact that we enjoyed food. You know, it was like we were the foodies of the Marines. You know? Tommy says SpongeBob. What's up, Chuck? Welcome to Sunday Reflections. Chuck C. Occam's Razor. Hey, folks, drop your links. Alexandra, the best live stream. Angry and mad Shad, straight up. Oh, thank you. You're too kind, Alexandra. Tommy, doing well. Thank you. Hope you are. I'm doing okay. Yes, and that's kind of my reflection too. As we got off sidetracked from pizza, Stromboli's. Oh God, I want some now. I really do. But I mean, that was the question: was, you know, does food taste better when you're older? I think it does because we have the knowledge, we have the wisdom. We know what's in the pizza. We know what's in the food. We can taste certain things. We're like, that's got a little hint of this and a little splash of that. And, oh, I think that's what it is. I think we know what it is. No shit, there's a U-Haul truck pulling up with a Viking ship on the side of it. Skull! Amazing, yeah. Shitty, yeah, you're right. Shitty foods taste shittier. That's a good point. Shad, did they have yummy bread that you dipped in? Yes, Firefly. Yes, Lori. That's what I missed about when I went to Italy. All right, that was the thing. You could go to any cafe, any restaurant, and literally just sit down, and the first thing you get is bread and oil. Boom, right there. No drink. You'll get bread, oil, and some water. And you take the bread, which is baked right fucking there. Mwah! It's beautiful. It's thick. It's kind of spongy. It's got a nice, beautiful crust on it, and you can dip it right in that oil and spices, you know, and just Then they come and ask you what you want. After they've just delivered a fucking bread bowl feast, and you can look and go, kind of good right now. yeah, I have to say, fish sticks. The great thing about Italy is they did a lot of cooking there. They had like we have flour shops. They have baker shops that bake bread every fucking day, every fucking night, and it's got to be out by 4 o'clock in the morning. And so there's bread trucks running everywhere. Zoom, zoom, zoom. People are carrying bread. You know, they're running. You know, it's crazy, and all you smell is bread. And of course, piss and blood, because Naples is that kind of city too. Let's see, Tommy, opinion on SpongeBob. Everybody, what is your opinion on SpongeBob? There you go. Tommy has put out the question, what is your opinion of SpongeBob? Now, you said SpongeBob, so we're going to go with SpongeBob. But I also see that, is that your moniker? Is that what I'm going to hear? Here, spectacles here. Do they have a big pepper mill that they came around with? I don't remember, Lori. I don't know. Let's see. What is? Yeah, Tommy there has SpongeBob SquarePants on his on his moniker there. So he is a SpongeBob SquarePants kind of guy or girl. I don't know, Tommy. Whatever your gender pronouns that you wish to be. I identify as a meat popsicle. No, you can't see my stick. But Alexandra never watched SpongeBob. Matt PCD, good evening. Good evening. Welcome. Let's see. Let me get my old man spectacles here. Let's see. Yes. Matt. Oh, the Getson. Let's see. Guardsman, big cell. There is a bigger hog in those bottoms, like twice the size bigger. The Pantera episode was the best. Ooh, fish sticks. I watched SpongeBob SquarePants with with my cousins when I was watching them. I see old SpongeBob was better than new SpongeBob, but Ren and Stimpy was the best, Joe. Yeah. Let's see, Alexander. Okay, I am going. Fuck free food wine. My abs hurting from 2-hour bike ride. All right, enjoy yourself, Alexandra. We enjoy your wine speak here at Sunday Reflections. I actually do. I actually really do. Let's see, Be Charming. I have only seen a show a couple times. Nothing into what's your opinion, Tommy. Huckleberry. Right on, Matt PCD. Outstanding. Thank you, Huck. Every day, never forget. Tony, 915. Right on. Lori, Shad, what do you have for your breakfast in Italy? I would eat breakfast on the ship. So, yeah, eggs, bacon, you could have pancakes. I mean, the ship food was pretty fucking good. The breakfast was pretty good. But, in the morning time, we're not out in town. We wasn't out in town. We wasn't out and about. I don't know. I never ate breakfast in Italy. So, interesting. Interesting reflection. Thank you. Hey, what's up, book? It sounds kinky. They used Pantera music in the background in an episode. They used a few different bands. Really, fish sticks. That's fucking badass. Mastador 2. I never knew that. It's going... Okay, bug. Locking Lester Day down in the animals. I never... I watched it and I got into it. So I watched a little, and I know everybody, Ernest Boyd Greenman was in it too. I know it warped my fragile little mind, and it warped my cousin's fragile little minds as well. And also, I helped to warp their minds even more with my required television programming, which included Major Payne, Search for the Holy Grail, Monty Python Flying Circus. So I did a lot of work on their minds early on. So you can imagine, they're probably the only, I don't know what is this generation called now, but they're probably the only generations that running around, saying, "Leave me alone or I'll fart in your general direction." That was my my little cousin's favorite line when she was growing up in high school, So, what? No, you can do that. You can aim it. I am a ventriloquist farter. I gotcha. Lori is freezing. Get you some ginger. So guys, they apparently moved in down there because of 2000s. Because we're hunting them enough. Charity, why are you whining? Yeah, Metal Mighty Python is the greatest. The greatest. Absolutely. I'm gonna have to find their stuff again, but it's right here. Big fan of John Cleese. Even now, I'm a big fan of John Cleese. He's my hero. Ministry of Silly Walks. I mean, D'Agostino needs a poop. I don't know. Opinion on Ben 10 and Adventure Time. See? Okay, Tommy. Now, this is interesting because I actually do know about Ben 10, and Adventure Time, because I use Adventure Time with me and Charity, and we go on Adventure Time. Now I don't have a wooden sword. I have a metal sword, but it's kind of hard to. Mighty Mouse, yeah. Here I come to save the day. Ben 10. Ben 10 was interesting. I found it interesting. I liked the artwork. I liked the idea that he had 10 alien, transformations that he could turn into, and with specific abilities. That was interesting. Ben 10. I've been a fan of anime and all that since it came out. I'm a product of the 90s, so 80s and the 90s. So I watched it and I love it, and I love my art. Now there's so many different kind of genres and subsets of the genres. It's just crazy. I like cartoons that were kid cartoons. Even when I was a kid, Invader Zim was good. I like Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop was cool. I like Cowboy Bebop. I did. Kind of edgy. It's kind of edgy stuff. It's kind of Thunder the Barbarian. Oh, there was one that came out. I have it. Oh, it was it started out. What was it? Gurnark, the Barbarian or something. Hey, Monique, welcome. Good evening, Matt Chat, and everyone in chat. Monique, welcome to Sunday Reflections. Misadventures of Flapjack. Don't know that one. I'm pretty sure somebody does. I like the subject matter instead of that of the Explorer crap that promotes communism. I watched some Dora the Explorer too. Backpack. Swiper, no swipey. Harvey Birdman. Harvey Birdman detective. Quick Draw McGraw. Yeah, see, we're going old school here. And of course, Kunst, Moose and Square. Gotta love that. I mean, I love that section, which when they had Dudley Do Right, the dog. What was his name? The dog. He was a very smart dog. The dog was white and he had a spectacle, right? Indubitably, yes. Yeah, I mean, I remember that shit. I remember that and loved it. I actually thought when I was a kid that I was going to grow up and get into that kind of work, where I was going to make cartoons and comics and stuff. See, guardsmen in the army is using them for target practice 2016. When I was hunting, I went up into San Luis Obispo for a trophy hunt, so I went to the Santa Ana. Ah, cool. Rocky and Bullwinkle, yeah, you gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Yeah. Yogi Bear. Hey, boo boo. You wanna go get a picnic basket?
But Yogi, the ranger.
Looney Tunes, Flintstones, Warner Brothers. What's Pinky and the Brain. I mean, just growing up and reflecting and watching the evolution and of comics and anime, animated stuff. And I still enjoy like the old school stop animation, Frosty the Snowman. The Story of Christmases, and the Flintstones, Yabba Dabba Doo. Fred and Wilma, Bam Bam, Bam Bam, Bam 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 Bam. The Jetsons. I mean, that was great times, right? Great times. Wilson and Grunit, classic Looney Tunes. Yeah, I grew up on that. Tom and Jerry, Wile E. Coyote, and Roadrunner. Yeah. That's a tall boy, red boy. Yeah, it is, but it's sugar free. Wilma. Lisa Anderson. What was another one I enjoyed? Just had it on the top of my head. When shooting Daphne in the face was allowed. Roadrunner. Yeah. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Speedy Gonzales. Andale, ande, ipa, ipa, ipa. Woody Woodpecker. Just so many classics, man. and it was funny slapstick shit, you know. Lassie wasn't a cartoon, but good, right? Lassie, yeah, Lassie. What is it, boy? What? Timmy fell in the well again. Damn it! Somebody put a bell on Timmy. Somebody put a leash on Timmy, because Timmy was always getting in trouble. Ah, Little Rascals. Do you remember Battle of the Planets? It was off of a Japanese cartoon. Ooh, Prepper Book Club. Yeah. Speedy Gonzales was a tweaker and border jumper, and his friend, what was the guy, the slow one? Mr. Magoo. Oh man, I loved Mr. Magoo. I want to be Mr. Magoo when I get older. That's gonna be me, just walking across off buildings, onto a bus, onto a ship, onto a car, and then just carry on right into the Slowpoke Rodriguez. Yeah.
Hello, I am Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Slow down. He was the stoner. He was on that Mota. Flipper. Oh, Flipper. That was a great show. Flipper was a great show. Charity, what are you doing? Why are you whining? No, I am not going to give you any more food. Would you like to go outside? Mr. Peabody and Sherman. That's it. Mr. Peabody and Sherman. He was the dog. Go. Yeah, that I forget. I'm gonna have to look into that, man. You know, the Rocky Bullwinkle troop. Yeah, we had the good stuff growing up. Now everything is woke and transgender and communistic. we learned how to fight, how to think, right? We learned Johnny Quest. Yeah, we learned some science. We learned things. What's up, Shift Kicker? Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. We're talking about cartoons and shit. Clean and moral. Yeah, kind of, right, Majik? Kind of clean and moral. Yeah, the good cereal. Oh, man. I don't get the cat dog thing. Scary to me. The cat dog thing. We had stuff. It was kind of ambiguous, right? It didn't have any kind of moral oral. Okay. Yeah, when Adult Swim came along, that was great stuff. That I love all the Adult Swim shit. You know, just trolling everyone. Old school cartoons and Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean. Yes, Blaine. Mr. Bean. Yes, Adult Swim was pure gold. I still remember it. And I remember watching my little cousins, because they would watch their stuff, you know, Dragon Ball Z, and they would go through the evolution of it. And I remember that some of these, you know, when you got into Adult Swim, does anyone remember Hilarious House of Frightenstein? I think it was a Canadian show. Billy Van. Ooh. Half cat, half dog, kind of like the gender problems of today. Right. Underdog. Underdog was great. Yeah, he was. Yeah, Guardsman. Look it up. Cat dog. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing of iniquity. Yeah, it's kind of. Yeah. It'll make you think. Metapocalypse. Yes. Crude but funny pickles and stuff. Yeah. And oh no, Mr. Bill. That was a good one too, you know. Me puppet. Oh, Shift Kicker. My apologies. Oh, okay. Sean, no, but we got Canada shows on UHF, right? Space Goes Coast to Coast. The Herculoids, Blue Falcon, and Dino Mutt. Haha. Let's see, Joe Morgan was Cat Dog was a gender-confused Nickelodeon cartoon meant to retard an entire generation of kids. The kids like Speed Oogie. Land of the Lost. That's a good one too, Lori. I like that. Saw that show when I was a little older. It made my head hurt. Yeah. And of course, was Bizarro. But I think that was an Adult Swim thing. But Space Lab or Sea Lab or something, right? Sea Lab. And hey, you know, you get what you get. For me, it was G.I. Joe. Greatest American hero, G.I. Joe. Knowing is half the battle. Wind and Willows was kind of lame, but coming. And of course, not leave out Squidbillies. Oh, Majik, I love Squidbillies. I still prefer Looney Tunes, Thundercats. Thundercats, ho! Yeah. Meow, Snarf. I can do Snarf. Now I look like Snarf, don't I? Meow, my name is Snarf. 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 I can do Snarf. That's my claim to fame is I can do Snarf. Lion-O! Now I can do the other name. I can do the other. What was it? Lion-O, Katara, Pantero. Schnarf is like Jerry Nadler or Mitch McConnell. They're kind of nasally like that. You're right, Joe. Snuffleupagus, Sesame Street. Back in the day, it was pretty cool. Electric Company. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The Number Song. That was a great one too. There were some spin-offs too. H.R. Pufnstuf. I've never seen H.R. Pufnstuf. I've heard about it. And of course, Puff the Magic Dragon. I remember that one kind of. Let's see. Mad Shed. Yeah, nobody ever told me how to get to Sesame Street. You're right, Meat Puppet. Now you don't want to go because Thundercats, Flintstones, and Peeky to the Brain. Right on. Yeah. Electric Company was cool because it had Spider. That's right, Prepper Book Club. And that was where you could catch Spider-Man. Fraggle Rock. Yeah, Fraggle Rock was good. I like Fraggle. That came on. That was weird. It came on after I went to bed. My parents watched Fraggle Rock. I didn't. I had to sneak down and watch Fraggle Rock on my favorite. Yeah, I remember Pink Panther, man. That was great. It's quiet, just jazz music. Yeah, that's it. No words, no dialogue, just Pink Panther running around. Inspector Clouseau. Woody Woodpecker and Chili Willy. Achoo. Yeah, Inspector Gadget. Yeah.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
Dr. Claw. Ow. Sorry. Yeah. Turning on a Robot Chicken about 12 years ago. No, that shit is hilarious. Yes, Monique, it is. It takes everything from the past and the present and the future of all the what do you call it? It's just everything and everyone. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Right, Ace. I'm just a bill, just a lonely ass bill. I'm sitting there on Capitol Hill. It's great stuff, man. Schoolhouse Rocket, Schoolhouse Rock. Favorite Schoolhouse Rock. Great times, man. I mean, we've seen Tom Terrific. Not familiar with that one. All right, folks, we're going to smoke a cigarette. That's it. That's it. Sunday Reflections has degraded. Oh, Popeye, yes. I'm strung to the finish because I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh, you were a Johnny Quest fan? Yeah. I didn't get to see a lot of Johnny Quest. It was on another channel that I could not get. So now I can't get the counting. That's right, Monique. It's always in my head, ready to be downloaded at any time. That you guys just throw it out there. Oh, Johnny Bravo, Speed Racer, go Speed Racer. Casper the Friendly Ghost. That was my nickname when I was a kid. Charity, I'm not giving you any more food, okay? You're done eating. Yep. Done eating. That's enough. That's right. Oh man, what? Yeah, Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got some things to do now. You can count on me, Scooby. Dun, 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 dun. Scooby Snack, you know. And then Scrappy. Oh man, Scrappy. Puppy power. These were things. These were staples when I was growing up. When all you guys were growing up, you know, we said this shit all the time in school. You know, we had references that we could speak to each other, you know, in code that our parents and the adults did not know. Mm. I mean, what does Scooby Snack mean to you now? Yeah, yeah, right. What's a Scooby Snack mean now? I don't want to adjust this thing. I want to adjust myself. Mysterio Van, Scooby Doo, Scooby Dooby Doo. Let's see if I can. Oh, this thing is maxed out. Okay. Oh, am I falling? No. Okay. See, Disney was trash when I was a kid. That host of act never fooled me. I caught along for shit. Shit for calling the old Walt Creations kitty bait. Now it turns out I wasn't wrong. Well, Joe Morgan, I'm inclined to disagree. Dukes of Hazzard. Oh man, yes, Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, Boss Hogg, Daisy Duke, and for you ladies, yeah, the Bo and Luke Duke brothers, Cooter. So Flash, Goot Goot Goot. So yeah, let's talk about that. Remember a couple weeks ago, I was going to put Walt Disney on the thing. It appears that Walt Disney is actually a real fucking patriot. But now it's woke. Now it's all woke. A-Team, Knight Rider, Airwolf. I see Knight Rider all the time. A-Team, yep. Chips. Oh, but yeah, Walt Disney was actually trying to be a good person, you know. It's when he and his brother Roy and everybody else from Disney walked away because they were not emergency. Oh yeah, MacGyver. Oh, MacGyver. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here's one for you. The greatest American hero. Ready or not, I'm walking on air. Never thought I would be so free. Here I am, a wing of prayer. Oh, it's just me. Anyway, I remember that song, yeah. But yeah, Greatest American Hero is my favorite. And SWAT. SWAT, you know, that was pretty cool. Airwolf, I never got to see Airwolf. Fall Guy, I watched. What was, yeah, shit, I know that one too. Damn it, I can sing that song. Silverhawks and Mask. Yeah, I mean, Greatest American Hero. It's about this guy, a fucking loser of a guy. I wouldn't say a loser of a guy, but you know, he was a what the hell was he? He was a teacher, right? He was a teacher. He had a ex-wife that was a fine ass teacher in the school. He was trying to get back with her. Yeah, 18 for the win. You got B.A. Baracus, you know, Hannibal. Oh man, it's great. But so he was kind of in and out of his job. He wasn't kind of bumbling through life, you know. And he's out in the fucking desert, and an alien ship, boom, gives him a suit and the instructions, a book. But you can only read the book with the instructions while he was wearing the suit. He had to figure all this shit out, right? But somehow he lost the book. And throughout the course of the series, he finds the book and just, hey, what's up, Brett? Simple preparedness. Hey, welcome. He finds the book, and you know, he figures out some things, but you know, he can fly and he's bulletproof. So, but he could not land. So, can you imagine? He's flying through the air, and he would just land in a heap. He would land into a car and crush it. I mean, the landings were always just like, oh no, no. And it was kind of slapstick funny, kind of. He had a FBI agent that worked with him. Remember that guy? And the FBI agent would give him like little things to do, like, hey, we got to go get these kidnappers. You know, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, yeah, you're the only one that can do it, right? And the FBI agent would always get shot up, beat up, broken arms, something. You know, every episode something would break on him. Oh, thank you for that, Lori. Yeah, right, Brett. Oh, we're just going down the line, man. I mean, check out chat, man. We've been just talking about. We went from pizza. Bug out. Hey, we went from pizza to cartoons, and now we're on. Halt, Lisa on phone. But now we're on to just MacGyver, Greatest American Heroes. You know, our culture. You know, the things that we grew up with. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy. And now we don't want any part of what's going on. You know, Superman is kissing it. Wild Kingdom. Yeah. What was the other one? Mutual of Omaha. Was that Wild Kingdom? Yeah. Okay. They had the Mutual of Omaha commercials. Star Trek. Yeah. Every episode. You know, James T. Kirk. I mean, talk about a blessed generation. You know, the trouble with tribbles, Klingons. It gave us everything, you know. 40s Rule, watched it with my grandpa every weekend. I never got to watch the Waltons, but I was a Little House on the Prairie. I had to watch the show with my sister because afterwards something else came on that I wanted to watch, and that was the compromise. Is I had to sit there and watch Little House on the Prairie with my sister as she's all gleeful and going, ooh yeah, ooh, you know, and I was just like, ugh. But then it got dark. Little House on the Prairie got fucking dark. The daughter got blind. You know, people died. There was a fucking famine going on. I mean, it was crazy. Michael Landon, of course, he died. Yes. MASH. Gotta love MASH, man. Hot Pants Houlihan, right? She's kind of ugly. Oh yes, Prepper Book Club. I loved it. Mothra, and yeah. Rat Patrol. Yeah, that's a good one. Carol Burnett. Yeah, Carol Burnett. I mean, James Blunt. I am blonde. James Blunt. I love their skits. I love their skits. Mama's House. I had to watch Mama's House. Got into Mama's House with my mom because she liked Mama's House. So, yeah, and that was always the compromise in my house. If there was something I had to watch, if there was something I wanted to watch, then it's Happy Days, right? MacGyver, A-Team. Sanford and Son was one of my favorites. You big dummy! Oh, I'm coming to join you, Margaret. It's the big one. And you know, I never knew. As a kid, growing up, Night Court was great. Oh, I had a thing for Marky Post. Rescue Rangers. I got into the Mighty Morphine Power Rangers too. I didn't enjoy them too much, but it was okay. It was way over the top for me, way over the top. But that's where we got Jet Li from. Jet Li was a Mighty Morphine Power Ranger stunt double. Mutual of Omaha, Wild Kingdom. There you go. You know, for me, I was the Jingle Kid. Folks, please excuse me. I have to use the make a head call here. Jerry, I love you. right, folks, here we are. Oh man, so many great moments and hey, stop bidding on my shit. I know, Sean, I know you did it. Time out, Shad's personal time. That's right. Yeah, I had to touch myself. Yes, I shook it more than 3 times. Of course, I played with it. Anyway, I did wash my hands though. Look at this. Yeah. I gotta get them dry, right? Anyway, there we go. Let's see what y'all been talking about. Darkwing Duck, yeah. Fat Albert, Soul Train. I was a big fan of Soul Train. That's how I learned how to dance. Yeah, I learned how to dance from Soul Train. That's what she said. I know. Soul Train with Don Cornelius. I swear, he had the smooth brother voice. He really did. I don't know why he didn't. Did he sing? He had to be a singer, man. He had that Barry White tone about him. Hey, this is Don Cornelius. Oh yes, with Dick Clark, American Bandstand. Yep, I watched that because I was obsessed with trying to learn how to dance. I wanted to be a break dancer. You know, I wanted to do the windmill. I finally got to do the windmill. Hurt myself. The Grand Ole Opry. God. Yes. Don Cornelius died of AIDS. Damn. Trivia. What did the license plate on? What? What did the license plate on the DeLorean say? Ooh, good one. Shad, scroll up to my question. Curious about your answer. Ace. Okay, let's see what you said here. Ace. Looking for Ace. Ace. Oh, Majik. All right. Right on. Carburetor. Ace. I would 2 north. All right. I don't know what that means. What a Darkwing Duck. Yes. Still looking for your question, Ace. Are you just making... Here we go. Okay, Shannon North, you're about my age. If Doc Brown showed up in the DeLorean and offered to take you back to the 80s and leave you there, would you do it? Yes, I would. Hogan's Heroes was my favorite meat puppet. I loved it. Loved it. Every fucking episode. Loved it. Yes. Captain Caveman.
And fun.
Bewitched. I watched Bewitched. You know. Tick, tick, tick. I was that kid. I was trying to wiggle my nose to make things happen. Never worked. I never could wiggle my nose. Yep. If Doc showed up in a DeLorean and says, "Quick, we've got to save the '80s. We've got to save the future." Yes, I would go back to the '80s and fuck everything up. Leave me there. Well, he never does, right? Did he ever leave anybody? Romper Room. I don't remember the Romper Room. I remember the word Romper Stomper, but I don't remember Romper Room. So does that tell you anything? I don't know. It's just my mind. Maybe I didn't see a lot of it. Didn't spend a lot of time on it. I don't know. But he never really did leave anyone behind, right? Evel Knievel. I had the Evel Knievel. I did have that. It was a motorcycle, and you took it, and bzzz, vroom, he would take off. I had that toy. Destroyed that thing. But yeah, he never left anyone behind because of the whole grandfather paradox thing. So that means that he would have to come back at some time and get me. So I would take $100. I would get me a job. I don't care what it is, and I'd give me some money, and I'd pick a bank that, you know, or I'd bet on something, you know, that thing, or invest it and then come back to my present time and be a fucking billionaire. Uncle Bobby show. Green Acres is the place to be. Zsa Zsa Gabor. I loved her. Don't forget the $6 million man. Fuck yeah. You know, another, what's his name? Fall Guy, that guy. Yeah, Romper Stopper came from Romper Room. Hello, cups with Ben plastic straps and your head with your hand, and you walked and talked. Bionic Woman. Yeah, Bionic Woman. Lee Majors, that was his name. Yeah, Lee Majors. And I had the hots for, in Fall Guy, that chick. I was I was not. How old was I? 11, 12. I had her poster of her in a bikini, big. I had it on the wall. She was in a yellow bikini, beauty. But my mom, it wasn't Farrah Fawcett. No, I forget her name. But no, not Heather Locklear. She was going to be the next Heather Locklear. She wasn't though, but she was in the running with Heather Locklear. They were both hotties at the time. But I had that. Heather Thomas. That's her name. Thank you, Be Charming. Heather Thomas. I had the poster on my wall on my door, and then it moved to the ceiling. And my mother wondered why I put that on the ceiling above my bed. Anyway, right. I was probably thinking of order a couple backup coils and maybe spare gaskets for my tractors, prepping my ass off. Oops, wrong Heather. Yeah, she was bad. She was badass. What was the name of the 1970s Friday night show starting with Bed Rolling Down the Road? I think we all know. Yes, I can't. Oh, God damn it. Right? No, Simon and Simon. Ooh, Simon and Simon. Robert Shopper, tell me, Magic Mirror. Well, hey, Ace, over here, I like to share, so, thank you for letting me share. Benny Hill, that's it. Thank you, Bug Out. Benny Hill. Oh, yeah, the Monkees. Hey, we're the Monkees. Monkey around. Hee Haw. Man, I love Hee Haw. Doom, despair, and agony on me. Hardship and heartache, pain and misery. If I had no bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Oh, doom, despair, and agony on me. Dukes of Hazzard was the shit, And my cousin in Tennessee lived on the same road as someone who had one of those cars. There were so many of those cars that they junked them on a regular basis. Those cars, and so everybody would buy them up. Andy Griffin, right? Andy Griffin. The Partridge Family, the Partridge Family. Yeah, that's a good one. We get to see the Come On Get Happy. My Three Sons. I don't remember that one. What's the beaver thing? I remember the beaver one. Matt Shad, the answer to the trivia was out of time on the DeLorean plate. Leave It to Beaver. I remember that one. Yeah, Leave It to Beaver. And my favorite was my favorite Alien. I remember that one. It was just a regular guy, and he had antennas that would pop out of his head from time to time, and the guy would try to push him down. Gomer Pyle, yeah. Damn, Sarge. Yeah, Gomer Pyle, my Fred Mercury, Uncle Charlie, and the Three Boys. My favorite Martian. That's it. Yeah, and of course was the famous Mr. Ed, man. Oh, Wilbur. Good stuff, man. The Addams Family. Oh man, what was the other one? The Munsters. Mork and Mindy. Shouspot, nano. I loved Mork and Mindy. I loved it. That worked my fragile little mind when I was a kid, watching Mork and Mindy. I mean, watching Robin Williams in his most just crazy state he can. Wonder Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman was a good one. My favorite reruns were The Honeymooners and Hee Haw. I don't remember The Honeymooners. Meat Puppet. Wonder Woman. Gotta love Wonder Woman. What's her name? Laverne and Shirley. Yeah. That was Nanu. Shotspot. I talked like that all the time as a kid. It was kind of annoying. I learned how to do that, from Mork and Mindy. Wow, you can see my broken bones in there. See if I can do this. Linda Carter. Yeah, Linda Carter. Man, she had a very interesting body shape, didn't she? Good times. Good times. Jackie Gleason and oh yes, the Honeymooners. Yeah. One of these days, Alice to the moon. Thank you. I remember now. Yeah, the Honeymooners. Yeah. Yeah. Jackie Gleason. Andy Griffin. I heard that Andy Griffin himself was an asshole. No, actually, I'm from over there. Over there is not a nice neighborhood. Vernon Shirley was my favorite. Squiggy. Remember Squiggy? He had they were like the two greaser neighbors. You know, hey, they were running around punk rocking leather. You know, I dressed up as Wonder Woman as a kid all the time. Really, that's more. Right on. What's that joke about? Anyway, I'm not gonna go there. Welcome back, Carter. I remember that one too. Welcome back. Everybody had an afro, and everybody had the stash, the porno stash, right? What about WKRP in Cincinnati? That was a good one too. Screech. The school thing. Yeah, do you remember the Battle of the Network Stars? No. Maybe. Refresh my memory. What was the other one? Taxi. Taxi was great. Oh yeah, Taxi. That's where we get to that little short guy, Fat Albert. Yeah, so many. I mean, Solid Gold. Yes, this is what was it? Ed something, and the Solid Gold Dancers. They'd come out, high kicking and showing off their poussoir, and me as a young kid, like what? Danny DeVito, thank you, B Terming. You ever watched Wipeout? No, but another one, Hawaii Five-0, man. Hawaii Five-0. I mean, just man, Buckham Deno, Starsky and Hutch, American Bandstand, Magnum PI. What was another one? Hawk, Magnum PI. That's where we got Hawk. Yes, Night Court. Man, that's where we got what's his name? Charlie's Angels. Oh man, that was a good one. Mission Impossible, and of course my favorite is Police Squad. Bond, Mr. 007. Night Court, yeah. So many, the Rockford Files. I don't remember that one. I only had 3 channels growing up. That's it. 2, really. Heart to Heart, I remember that one, Amy. I Dream of Jeannie, and I still do. Yes. Absolutely. Oh, and remember Kit Carr. Remember the police where Captain Kirk was a policeman, and that's where we got Heather Locklear as the hot police lady. What show was that? Damn, I forget. Angie Dickinson, yes. The Night Stalker. T.J. Hooker, yes, thank you. T.J. Hooker. What you talking about, Willis? Oh man, that's great. Original Spider-Man, yeah. Knight Rider, Porky's, Perry Mason, and The Murder, She Wrote. Yep, I watched all of those. Yep. Yeah, T.J. Hooker. That was his name, T.J. Hooker. Bewitched, Petticoat Junction. Yep. I remember Petticoat Junction. Absolutely. Barney Miller, I was just checking on my chickens. Oh, yeah. And one got henpicked and is now sporting a big abscess on its head. Oh, no, what do I do? Guys, help him out here. Yes, Night Gallery. And what was it? What was her name? Yvonne. Up All Night. And of course, Elvira. There was Elvira. Oh, I loved Elvira. What was her name? Rhonda something, and she was with Up All Night. She was a bleach blonde bimbo. She played all these shows. Elvira, of course. Svengoolie, the great Svengoolie, with all his horror movies. Of course, we had The Dark Side, Twilight Zone, Captain Kangaroo. That's a good one. When all that stuff came out and I was old enough to get into all that, man, I loved it. Just loved it. Oh, they're chicks. All in the Family, Kojak, Savvy Terry, Beverly Hillbillies, one of my favorite. One Day at a Time. Separate that chicken. They will peck it to death. Wow. Soak cotton ball with Epsom salt water to soften. They poke it, drain. Polysporin. Three's a company. Three's a company. That was a great one. Just monitor condition, maybe disinfect. Now I don't know. Night Stalker. Hill Street Blues. I remember that one too. Yeah. Captain Kangaroo. T.J. Hooker, SWAT. Oh, my favorite was Mystery Science Theater because it was a new game, new movie every day, and I think they went a little too far though, with the Mystery Science Theater. They should have just sat there and just talked shit, but they started making the characters and the sets of where they were, and anyway. Oh, welcome to Fantasy Island. Mad Chad, fun fact: the sheriff in Smokey and the Bandit was Jackie Gleason. I remember that. Yeah, thank you, Meat Puppet. Night Stalker was scary as fuck. I don't remember.
Look, boss, the plane.
Thanks. I'll start making preparations. Right on. There you go, folks. Helped out Blaine with his chicken problem. Those are times drinking from garden hoses, playing outside all day, coming in when the street lights came on. Dark Shadows. Ooh, now that's an interesting one. I did not like that one. The Hitchhiker. What was the other one? It was very dry. What was the one with Tom Hanks where two guys dressed up as women became roommates with Gal? Bosom Buddies. How do I know this? Bosom Buddies. That was the name of it. With Tom Hanks. Yeah, Tom Hanks's break-in role into Hollywood was being a drag queen in a TV series. I remember that. Bosom Buddies. Yep. Boob Buddies. Let's see. What else was there? We're going old school, right? So, okay, about that time. Hey, what's up, farmer son? Laugh Olympics. That's incredible. Yeah, that was one of my favorite shows. That's incredible. Remember that? They would show these amazing people, amazing animals. That was a great show. What was another one that affected me? Jacques Cousteau one, where he's independent men united. Hey, welcome. Jacques Cousteau, when he goes under the water and down, in his little submarines. Newhart. Wasn't it Ripley's Believe It or Not? Yeah, Ripley's Believe It or Not. What was? Oh shit. Creep Show, Fright Night. Mary Tyler Moore, Gilligan's Island. Yes. Oh man, that's a great one. Beauty Pageants, Miss America. No, I'm not familiar with that one. Headbangers Balls. Yeah. Yep. Hell yeah. With what's his name? Ratzman. I forget his name. Ronnie Rackman. $6 Million Man. Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah. The Brady Bunch. Okay, I knew they were coming. I watched it. Hey, Marsha. It's all about Marsha. And it was interesting because we grew up with all this shit, and then later on we find out the side stories, right? Right, Majik. I got into that one. I did get into Hulk Island. Yeah, a lot of weird things coming out of that island. It really is. It really is. Ace, yeah. Kung Fu Theater. Ooh, Farmer Son Prepping. Automan. That's a great one. I love that one. I love the concept about it, and his sidekick, Cursor. I mean, Automan could turn himself into electricity, and he had a car that could turn itself into electricity. Man, Automan, Beavis and Butthead, Beavis and Buzz, Eight Peanuts Christmas, The Crypt Keeper, yes. Manimal, I don't remember Manimal. That's it. Thank you, Roddy. Tales from the Crypt. Beastmaster, the movie. The Beastmaster movie is talk about some homoerotica. That's Beastmaster. I mean, ladies, you'll love it. Guys, you're gonna be like, enough with the codpiece shots, please. You know, no more codpiece close-ups, and just the most terrible, terrible fucking fight scenes. You know, the Rockford Files. Sheena's here. Hey, Sheena. Not familiar with the Rockford Files? MacGyver, yeah, MacGyver. Christmas Show, Grinch, Santa Claus Coming to Town, Rudolph, yeah, that stop animation stuff, great stuff. Dungeons and Dragons cartoon Saturday morning, that would have been great. No Hate for the Beatmaster, Banana Splits. I've heard of that, Banana Splits. I hear it's pretty crazy. I never really watched it. Blues Clues, yeah, watch that. Muppet Show, Ironsides. He-Man. Don't even get me started with the He-Man. I watched He-Man. I was addicted to He-Man as a kid. So you know, growing up now, I'm like, that was extremely homoerotica. You know, but V, Thundercats. Yeah, Thundercats. Ho! Walker Texas Ranger. I didn't like that too much. Yes, the movie S. Moore, the movie V. I love that one. I did. I got into that one. I really did. H&R Puffin Stuff. I never got a chance to watch that. Xena Warrior Princess. Yeah, I watched that one too, of course. That was in the 90s though. The Rifleman. Oh God. Yeah. Oh, really, Lily? He was a badass. What his name was, I forget. Inspector Jones. Lawrence Welk. Hated it, but folks always watched it. Yeah. Batman and Robin. God, the best. Batman! Ironsides. When Perry Mason got too fat to stand, they put him in the wheelchair, hence Ironsides. Ooh, possible connection now with Oak Island, Portugal, and the Knight Templar, I've heard. Yeah. Now I want Cocoa Petals. The Dodge Stealth. Shad, watch this later for a laugh. He-Man related. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, Kit, Knight Rider. Yeah. Mr. Adam Ant. Ooh, Adam Ant. That's a good one. Yeah, I remember that. What was another one? Mighty Mouse, the Monster Squad, Garbage Pail Kids. No, the Cabbage Patch Kids. Flipper. I liked Flipper. I liked Flipper. Flipper was a good in the feels kind of Goonies. Goonies. Gotta love the Goonies, man. The Goonies taught you a lot about being a kid. It really did. Ice Pirates. Don't remember that one. So much goodness, man. Lassie, yeah, we named that one. Damn Timmy. Anyone remember playing Pong? Hey, Sheena. Let's see. We're yeah, simple. So, Brett, I grew up with the first game, Atari, you know, with the paddles and playing Pong and all that, into now what we have, you know, this crazy virtual reality, crazy Sea Hunt. That was a good one. Herbal, right, Majik? Yep. Time for herbal therapy. My grandparents had a Pong machine. That was the only game on it. Yeah, well. Justice League, Wonder Twins, power, activate. Yes. Ding. They had Centipede. Centipede. What was that? It sounds familiar. Man from Atlantis. The Last Starfighter. I remember that. That was with the kid, and that was a really good one. Really good. Four of a Tornado. The Last Starfighter. That was pretty cool. I mean, this kid was flying this, you know. Oh, I know this. Riki Tiki Tabe. Riki Tiki Tabe. Riki Tiki Tabe. Oh, I forget. Betty Boop. Boop, boop, beep, boop. The Dalmatian Alley played on TV. I was coming to watch Shad's mukbang. Oh, did it land already? Thank you, Sheena. Yeah, it's a mini mukbang. Tom and Jerry, Sully from Dr. Quinn. Ding, ding dong, ding dong dong. Twilight Zone. Picture, if you will. He always had a cigarette. I loved it. You know, he's like, picture, if you will. Hogan's Heroes was my favorite. Lost in Space. That was another one. I loved any kind of sci-fi as a kid. Yeah, asteroids, man. I was an asteroid freaking badass. I was an asteroid god. Yes, blew my freaking mind too, Sean. Absolutely. I had cold vision and thought they were rich. Pink Floyd The Wall at the drive-in. Ooh, wow. I seen Tommy. I remember Tommy. I seen a remake of Team Van last week at Lake Norman, North Carolina. Hey, I know where Lake Norman is. Yes, indeed. Been there. The House movies, Night of the Creeps. See, I loved horror. I loved sci-fi. The X-Files. No smoking. I'm cool. Really, Majid. All right. X-Files. Yeah, I love the X-Files too. I love how everything was shrouded in mystery, and they just give you little tidbits every now and then. You know, man, did they get a lot of things right? Creep Show, Phantasm, Critters. Oh yeah. And you know, I was a big fan of Traumaville. That's right, Traumaville. Yes. So Nuke 'Em High. What's it, the Toxic Avenger? Outer Limits. Yeah, Outer Limits. Rooster, hey, just got an alert. Timothy B. Schmidt passed away. Who is that? Who is Quincy? Game of Thrones. I almost made it through the first episode of Game of Thrones, and that's it. I lost it. I lost HBO after that. Who is this guy that just passed away? Who is that? Trick or Treat. Oh, that was, yeah. Denise, hey, welcome. Star Trek. Emergency 911. Yeah, this is history, right, Sheena? This is history. This is our history. Plumber. The one that was living till he wasn't. Right, yeah. Hey, Tommy. Glad you're back. From the band Poco and the Eagles. What's up, Denise Budnick? Hello there, y'all. Welcome to Sunday Reflections, where apparently we are now reflecting on TV shows of the time. Adam 12. That's right. I like that one. He was a member of the Eagles. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Let's have a moment of silence for that guy then. Okay. Land of the Lost. Yes, Amy. Absolutely. Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who that is? Who that is? Oh man, so many great things. I mean, and we didn't have Dragnet. Yes, Sleestacks. Don't know that one. Dragnet. What was the one where it was a fireman show? BJ and the Bear. Some kind of fire show. They would slide down the thing. The new ones, I hope, get better. The first ones wasn't impressive. Come on, did anyone say Battlestar Galactica? Yes. Prepper Book Club. Yes. Yeah. I had all the toys. I had the Battlestar Galactica. I had the Cylon, you know, with the eyeball. You know, Thundar the Barbarian. Yeah. Before or after the split, my BF sold an old Martin to Gene Fry. Oh, the Viper and the Cylon. Hey, Sunflower. Yeah, man, I was hooked. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah, that was good. Let's do the time warp again. Okay. I quit watching Game of Thrones. Almost to season 2. I lost HBO after that. So I mean, I had it. You are fracking crazy. That's right, fracking. I mean, they made frack a thing. You know, you're fracking crazy. I'm not fracking doing that. Starbucks, you know. I mean, just the 13 tribes, 13 colonies, 13 ships. I mean, it was very the way it was written, man. Battlestar Galactica. It was anyone remember when Instant Pudding came out? I shake a pudding. Let's see. Miami Vice was an awesome show. We all dressed like that in my 8th grade graduation. That's a great one, man. Miami Vice. Crockett and Scrubs, right? Crockett and Scrubs. Oh my goodness, Shad, I had no idea you had a geeky guy. Hot. Yes, very, very much so, Sheena. Very geeky, very nerdy. Yeah, it's just hitting the head to me. Crockett and Tubbs. Thank you, book club. I just have to be reminded. You know, it has to be. I have to be reminded so it can be downloaded. It's in there somewhere. You know, yeah. Absolutely, absolutely, totally. Midnight Special. I don't remember that one. Maybe I do. Man, if you go back to watch Miami Vice, you catch so many current stars now. Yeah. The books. Shad did the moonwalk. You bet I did, Lori. I can still do the moonwalk. Yep. Little House on the Prairie. Talked about that. Yep. Yep. Hopefully the good times keep on rocking, rolling, rocking and rolling. Oh man, so much. Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park. Ooh. Breaking in, breaking to Electric Boogaloo. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, of course I did the robot. You know, boom. Daniel Boom. That was a great one. Warriors, come out and play. Green Hornet, yeah. The old Jane Bonds movie, yes, they were, Brent. I loved it. Sean Connery, yes. For Queen and Country, yes. 8 is Enough. Wow, I mean, that was interesting. I didn't get to see that one. I was on another channel I couldn't get. BJ and the Bear, I was on another channel I couldn't get. Facts of Life. Faces of Death. Yes. The Waltons, yeah. Good night there. Alf. Oh, man, Alf. That's crazy. I can't show you that right now. I'm sitting down. Alf, yeah. I actually knew a girl that had the face of Alf. So, you already know. Kung Fu, David Carradine, yeah. Let's see. Or the Dinosaurs, Not the Moon Man. Didn't watch much TV growing up. I was busy working. Oh man, Sheena. You got Alf on DVD. Alf was kind of edgy because he always trying to eat the cat, right? Alf was always trying to eat the cat. He always had great life advice. Damn mad about choking me with that one. What? Which one? Which one? Be Charming. So many. Max. Oh my God. Hi. Max. Headroom. Yeah, I love that, man. I loved Max Headroom. Did. Mork and Mindy. Yeah. Third Rock from the Sun. I remember that. Yeah. I couldn't watch much of it because it was on when I was in the Marine Corps. So, in the infantry, you can't watch a lot of your favorite shows because, well, doing other things. You're in places where there's no TV. Y'all talking Chinese to me now. Talk music, and I know lots. All right. When the first computer came out and you had to write the game onto a floppy disk, right? The Tandem 3500, right? HR Puffin stuff. Great memories and great lessons. Yeah, 10 floppy disks. The 10 floppy disks. I remember that. Yeah, that was cutting edge stuff. You had to keep changing them. Yeah, I remember that. Sometimes they would get stuck in there, or they wouldn't go in. It's kind of warped or something. Yeah. Spud the Bear. What? Yes, Spuds McKenzie. Spud the Beer Dog. Yes, saw him on the beer cooler. Spuds McKenzie. Yeah, I have a handful of VHSs and more TOS thousands. Can now copy existing ones, put them on a storage drive. Ooh, badass. Yeah, Majik, that'd be badass. Land of the Lost. Remember the song from Max Headroom that was playing on the radio? Paranoia. And the few men I admire the most called The Last Train for the Coast of the Day the Music Died. Oh, yeah, Buddy Holly, right? Windows 3.1. Speed Racer. Oregon Trail. Yeah, We're in the World is Carmen Sandiego. Right, Meat Puppet? Oregon Trail. That was like one of their teaching aid kind of things they tried to do. Enter the Ninja. All the ninja shows of the... Yeah, Sho Shigugi. Great. I met him. I met Sho at a seminar. Got to see him. Pretty cool. It's just like, yeah, this kind of thing. Looney Tunes. I have been surprised to hear how many my hubby never heard of. Music, etc. Times he was in the military. Yeah, be charming. Bruce fucking Lee. That's right. Playing Cowboys and Indians with my Daisy and all my kids on the block. Right. Beastmaster is any guy that marries my ex-wife. Oh, Ace. Thank you for that one. X-Max. Yes, I remember this thing. The Commodore 64. I remember that. Your first computer, huh? Bob Ross, the Gran Torino, Chuck Norris. Yeah, Chuck Norris. Back in the day, man, he was badass. Putting your favorite songs from the radio on a tape deck and trying not to get the disc jockey talking. Yes, Brett, I've talked about this before. I could spend hours upon hours, and I'd use a number 2 pencil to get it just right. You put it in the hole and you just turn it so you get to that just right point. On the tape, and then you put it in, hit record, and you got to hit stop. Then I discovered masking tape, so I would just go ahead and edit right there as a kid with a little X-Acto knife. Let's see. Wow, this is cool, Shad. Our local Chinese food places had an autographed picture of Sho Kosugi. I always thought it was cool. Yeah, badass Prepper Book Club. Yep, Casey. Hi, I'm Casey Kasem, the top 20 countdown. Man, he was amazing. He had the voice. He really did. Casey Kasem. Yeah, hi, folks. This is Casey Kasem. Recording the weekly top 40. The weekly top 20? Yeah, I think it was weekly top 40, wasn't it? Weekly top 20, weekly top 40. Yeah. And he would count down, man. He would. That was great. Walker, Texas Ranger. The eyes of the Lord are upon you. Yeah, so many memories, man. That's what we bring to the table, right? Take care, Lily Gardens. Yes, thank you for hanging out at Sunday Reflections, because that's the point of this whole thing, Sheena, is we are old. We're talking another language to these kids. We can't tell them about. We could look at them and go, damn, you look like that bitch from Petticoat Junction. What the hell is that? Memory lane, long distance dedication. Speaking of Chinese food, 64, CC4. CC4, chef fried rice pickup. There you go, Ace. Someone's little league and hitting the city pool. Hell yeah. That's good times, man. Eating watermelon. Thank you, Shift Kicker. Much love. Love you all. Have a great night. Thank you, Shad. Thank you, Shift Kicker. Certainly covered a lot of decades and subjects with this one. Been fun. Yeah, right, B. Matt Shad. Fast times at Ridgemont High. Great outdoors. Caddyshack. Hell yeah, Meat Puppets. Oh, man. And what's it? Back to School. Rodney Dangerfield. That's got to be one of my favorites, man. Inspector Gadget. That's what I call nosy people. Rotary phones, and 2 miles of cord. Yes, corduroys and rough skin jeans. Oh man, we aren't old. We're collectible, right? Kids that made you run faster. Gotcha with paintball guns. Ooh yeah. Charity, why are you whining? Every now and then you hear her whining. Charity, what are you whining for? I'm not giving you any food. No more food. Crank Yankers. My first truck had a button on the floor for high beams. Yeah, I remember that. Prepping plumber. Absolutely. Sometimes I would hit it, Rooster. Hey, I'm sorry, folks. I got Timothy B. Schmidt is a fucking celebrity death hoax. My apologies. Rooster. So, folks, Timothy B. Schmidt is a hoax. His death has not been confirmed. So that comes from Rooster. Farmer's son, we used to stretch that cord, right? Bottle rocket wars. Oh, man, firecracker wars. I was crazy. That would have to be King Kong versus Godzilla, mid-early 30s, 4-5. Yes! Yeah, that was epic. Sean, right? King Kong versus... the coolest was watching both Star Wars and Indiana Jones in the theater. All right. The Great Outdoors, right, Ace? Lampoon's Vacation, right? Cruising the Drag. Oh, yeah. That was the times. Parking in the Piggly Wiggly parking lot, trying to watch that adult channel that was scrambled. Right, simple. Right, Brett. Sometimes you could dial it if you had a Zenith. You could dial it in. You could play with the the antennas and get it just right. The original Whopper was huge. Yeah, right, Amy. Night stay well. So damn neighbor doing atrials as we speak. What, Magic? What's going on here? Shad and all, first movie seen in the theater. Legend. Yep, first movie. That was my first movie. Legend. Making potato guns. Yeah, you better believe it. I remember seeing the movie in the theater with Care Bears, movie in the 80s. Back in the days when movies, television, and music meant something. Yeah, Rooster got had. I grew up with ozone hole above the house. Had from Aquanet extra hold. Right, prepping plumber. What was the saying? The taller the hair, the closer to God. We stress doing our own research, or be misinformed on your own. Yeah, right. Yeah, making ramps to jump our bikes. Someone would always get hurt. Oh man, yeah. And I was the master of the Ghost Rider. I would hit that ramp and I'd let the bike go, and the bike would just jump the ramp. I'd go flying. And tumble. I would let go in midair, and then tumble, and the bike would keep rolling. We call it Ghost Rider. Oh, that's another one. Ghost Rider, the motorcycle hero. Meet Puppet. Benji. Oh man. Another show that Ben. You remember that one with the rats? Yeah. Riding that coin op dirt bike like a boss at the store. Haha, you bet. I was addicted to those. I had to ride them, every one that we seen. Baba Black Sheep. We had Roman Candle Wars, literally. Roman Candles. That's a good kind of close-in melee weapon. Let's see. First movie I ever seen in drive was Star Wars. Blew my fucking mind. Wow. Legend blew my mind. Jaws with Rooster. How the West Was Won was my first drive-in movie. Movie Heavy Metal. Oh yeah, Heavy Metal. That was a great one. With the orb. Bambi was your first. Okay, Mad Shad. Watching Saturday Night Live back when it was funny. Yeah, you bet me, puppet. First movie seen in a theater was The Dark Crystal. That's a good one, Brett. Oh, I love that one. I love shit like that. Legends was kind of strange. You had that big devil, big horns, and you had Tom Cruise as a young ass kid, and that extremely. She had a very equaline look to her. But yeah, they killed the last unicorn. And, yeah, it was crazy. I shared a small room with an Aquanet can. Have it. Hated waking up to that crap every morning, but hair never moved. Right, Be Charming? My sister. We are what psychiatrists' nightmares are made of. Yes, prepping plumber. I felt so lost. I'm sorry, fat man. But I mean, it happens. Just had to do it. Evil Knievel. See, candy cigarettes. Yeah, smoking candy cigarettes like they're cool. The Wonder Years, Full House, X-Files, Pound Puppies. Ooh, The Labyrinth. Yeah. Ride down to the corner of that station, load up on candy and hot pickles. Ooh, hot pickles. And I did the what do you call those things? They had pig's feet, bed knobs, and broomsticks. Ooh, I had bought a brand new silk shirt. I was throwing black cats. Apparently, the ash from hitting my shirt and had a million holes. Didn't know it until I walked into the light. My shrink had to get a shrink of his own after seeing me. Right? Played war games dangerously. I think my first theater was The Rescuers. Indiana Jones was a great one. Maury Lane is a great time. Star Trek, Yellow Submarine. I Need a Dragon off. Never Ending Story. Yeah, prepping plumber. Aquanet. Funny story about Aquanet. I'm gonna go ahead and my sister, Bob Newhart. My sister did the poof. She grew up, she was my younger sister by 2 years, so she would have been 42, I think. Yeah. 42. And I remember she smoked. She smoked cigarettes, but mommy did not know. I did what I wanted. You know, I was always running around. Hey, Lady Smith. I did what I wanted, and my sister, and my brother. For me to go out of the house, I was 17, I think, 16. Yeah, I was 16. For me to go out in the house at night, so we could go, you know, do our drinking and whatever with me and my friends, I had to take my sister and my brother with me. And I was like, fuck. And I talked to my brother and sister, brother being very young, my sister being 2 years younger than me, so she smoked. You know, she was like 14, 15. And she did the poof. And I remember she sat in the back of the car, and as soon as we got in the car, she's like, she lit a cigarette, and it was my fault. She's like, hey, give me a cigarette, or give me a lighter, and I gave her my lighter. Ooh, Quantum Leap, I like that one, and I had it turned up really, really high. I turned it up really, really high because I was smoking a little something there in the wind and whatever. And I gave it to her. I didn't realize that I had turned it up all the way. And she went to light her cigarette. This is in a dark car. And she said, the flame went right up past her cigarette, right into the poof that she made with the Aquanet. And the whole thing just said, poof. Top of her head was on fire. She had no idea. She's like, oh, yeah. And my brother was like, boom! Smashed her right in the fucking forehead, threw her back. She's like, what the fuck did you do that for? And we were like, you were on fire. You know? Charity, no. No charity. No. 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 Matter of fact, let's go outside and smoke cigarettes. Since we're talking about inappropriate laughter. Yeah. Yeah, the 70s and the 80s. Mine was like a lump of coal. My dad was a coal miner. Oh, shit. Yeah. I like this Fraggle Rock. Oh, I remember the song from Fraggle Rock. What was that? Fraggle Rock, Fraggle Rock, Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock was kind of dark, too. Yeah. There was some weird shit going on in Fraggle Rock. And, of course, I leave all my lighters in. This one goes out here. I'm one of those people, I take lighters and I strategically put them places. And then I put them in my pocket. Family Matters, Urkel.
Did I do that?
Yeah, Urkel and the emergence of, what was his brother? Like, he was the player. Hey, how you doing, girl? He's kind of like the guy from oh, it's a ladies man. He's like, oh, it's a lady. You're a lighter thief, bug out? I used to be. Matter of fact, my friends from the Marine Corps, we'd go out, and we would go out. I would steal everybody's lighters and cigarettes. And at the end of the night, because I was drunk, you know, I would just grab it and just put it in my pocket. And at the end of the night, be like, man, I'm missing my lighter. Chad, open your pockets, and sure enough, I'd have all their lighters. You know, Mr. Wimpy, Mr. Wimpet, Cheers. Oh, you know, Cheers was pretty good. Where everybody knows your name. I mean, it stayed on forever, right? Mr. Limpet, I don't have to take this. I'm going home. What was that? I mean, so many just, you know, Dallas. Oh, man, JR. You know, JR. I mean, come on. That is some Dynasty. I remember Taxi. Dynasty, what was her name? The girl, the girl with Linda. She had the big, she had the grid, the big freaking, you know, shoulder pads, and then the brunette. She was bad. Oh, Al Bundy, yes. Was he really a former Marine? That explains everything else. Al Bundy, a former Marine. I have to look that up. I didn't know that. Makes sense. Makes sense. Sheena. Debbie does Dallas, of course. WKRP in Cincinnati. What's her name? Lori. The blonde there. And man, what was their names? The DJs. blonde-headed guy with the glasses all the time. Yeah, you had the black guy with the afro. First dirty movie scene. Ooh, that's a good one, Lori. That's a good one. Yeah, The Simpsons. When I was a kid, you could pan for gold at what? Knott's Berry Farm. Had a nice little jar. Best friend snagged it. Years later, he snagged my ex. Paybacks are a bitch. He took that trash from me. Thanks, Frank. Oh man, that dropping that frozen turkeys out of the helicopter still correct. Yeah, Prepper Book Club. I remember that. Johnny Fever. Yeah, there you go. Johnny Fever and Venus Flytrap. There you go. Thank you. I knew you guys knew that shit. Hi, this is Johnny Fever. Yeah, he played the Rock, and Venus Flytrap played the Soul. There was a series called The Legend of Smith and Jones. Good for rain. Finally, not much. Mr. Boombastic, very fantastic. He was in the military, expeditionary unit from Pendleton. Damn, I didn't know that, Plumber. Gina, hey, you love Dallas and Knots Landing. Huh. I would see Dallas. I would watch Dallas. Knots Landing, I didn't get into. Ooh, Wind Talkers, that was a good one. Yeah. Smith and Jones, The Smurfs. Yeah, it's easy to get stuck in your. I don't remember the snow. I don't remember it. I'm sure you'll refresh my memory, and I will sing it. Right, Ace. As God is my witness, I thought turkeys could fly. Hill Street Blues. It's another classic. Yeah, with what's his name? Well, I'll tell you what there. Big country guy. I forget the sheriff's name was. Anyway. Another iconic one female Smurf in a village of male Smurfs, and Papa Smurf and Gargamel. Alias Smith and Jones. I don't remember that one. One of my radar apps not showing clouds today, but still useful. One Direction altitude updates. I can't. I don't know. Match Head, here's a little barn burner for everyone. What if Ginny was Stacy's mom and her number was 8765-867-5309, right? I never watched a whole lot of TV. They were Lost in Space, right? I remember that one. Oh, you changed your name, Gina. What is that? 18 H802. Ooh, tell us about H802, Gina. Moonlighting, all blue, and only 3 apples high. Yeah, Pepper Book Club. I got addicted to the Kung Fu Theater. Did very bad sci-fi. MASH, yeah. I get that number out a lot. Island of Dr. Moreau, Falcon. That was a twisted one. That was. prepping Plumber, duh. They would be having breakfast at Tiffany's talking about Jesse's girl. We all be kicking chicken. Almost forgot about the Smurfs, right? I'm in the. Oh, okay. Vermont is okay. I thought you were referencing. Thank you, Gina. I thought you were referencing some kind of new bill that's going to be. Oh, Johnny Carson was the thing. Swamp Thing. Beauty and the Beast. Ah, that was a good one. Yeah, I remember Swamp Thing. That was good. Let's see. Side note: Kilmer's parents were Dale Evans, Roy Rogers. Really? Wow, Roy Rogers. That was another. Yeah. Fantasy Island. Look past the plane. Highlander, the movie. There can be only one. Walter Cronkite. Hell yeah. Bunch of Cronkite. 60 minutes. Yep, Highlander. Ooh, Planet of the Apes. The Jeffersons. Oh man, I watched it religiously. Yep, that was on ABC. Dan the Man Rather. Okay, chicken treated and separated. That was gross. Way to go, Garsman. Happy Days, Steve Harvey. I remember. Oh, this is Steve Harvey. Yeah, he had a poignant message, didn't he? Good times, Tempered Sun, Maud. I never got to watch Maud. 227 Jackie. Yeah, I remember watching that. And of course, the Golden Girls. Can't forget the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls were actually really good. You gotta admit, the Golden Girls, pretty good. Damn, Daisy Dukes in high heels. Hell yeah, girl. Get it. Where'd you come from? Sequest. Yeah, Steve Harvey's message, man. Check out his message of the future. Very, very. Oh, Jerry Springer. You know, I never got to watch Night Stalker. I never did. Yeah, that was another channel I could not get. Star Wars, baby. Where's Cherry? Let's see her. Buck Rogers. Oh man, Buck Rogers. The movie was freaky. Hey, Charity, come here. Okay, are you breathing? Yes. Yeah. Okay. No more treats? No. 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 No treats. No treats. No treats. No treats. All right, now I have to adjust this. The waitresses. Oh yeah, the broke waitresses. That was pretty good actually. Jackass, gotta have. He-Man, yeah, the homoerotic cartoon. Paul Harvey here. What was it? And this is the news, right? I don't know. That's a good one. What was on Saturday night? Battlestar Galactica. Did you really dream something very similar? The old Battlestar Galactica. Cagney and Lacey. Yeah, Alice was the old diner show. Okay. What do you have? Yeah. Ooh, SWAT. Yes, I remember SWAT as a kid, as a 5-year-old, jumping out of the UPS truck. Hut, 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 hut. I mean, that's what made me. I think SWAT is what got me to. Always in the back of my mind when I went to the Marine Corps. You know, it's kind of that thing. But it was pretty bad. It was a bad show. It really was. Disney. Some things require mental strength. Batman. Yes, Batman in the '60s was. I mean, come on. I mean, there you go. This is Batman right here. Weird angles. Oops. Medication kicking in. American Bandstand. Bandstand. Yep. Dick Clark. Reaper. This is later '90s. No, I didn't. I couldn't. Yes, Dream of Jeannie. Still one of my favorites. And somebody said earlier, I dream of the show I Dream of Jeannie. Still do. Emergency. Emergency. I didn't really get into that one. That wasn't my thing. Golden Girls can gum me. Yeah, what was her name? Blanche? Was it? Which one was the whore? I forget the names. Dune. I'm a big Dune fan. Read the book; it will blow your mind. The movie is badass, but read the book. Empire Records. I remember that. Da 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 da. Sugar High. Right. Dragnet. Blanche. Yeah, she was the whore. Yeah, Blanche was the easy one. Yeah, well, guys, I feel my days slipping away after memories. I gotta run or walk or something. I have a great night, you awesome people. Thank you, Sheena. Sheena's Keto for Life. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Going crazy. Not sure what we're talking about, but Daisy Duke was on my wall as a kid. Mom fucking hated it, right? I had Heather. I had the chick from Fall Guy. Yeah, read all the books, various authors' interpretations too. Right. Hi, this is Julia Child. Yes. Yeah, I gotta love that one too. Frugal Gourmet, I remember that one. That was on Channel 11. Yeah, Frugal Gourmet. Golden Girls. Blanche was the. Oh. The song remains the same when I was 13. Bionic Woman. Yeah. Carol Burnett. Who was Bionic Woman? Who was that? Who was that? I forget. It wasn't Carol Burnett. No. Gina. Who was? Yeah. It took my heart from my poster occasionally. They were burned. My brother. Lindsay Wagner. Ah, that's right. Gunsmoke. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the Frugal Gourmet. I remember Julia Childs. Yes, the No Girls, Just Cars. Lamborghini Countach. Jamie. In a damn so mentioned. Yeah, they have Prepping Plumber. Way back in the chat. Yeah, Xena Warrior Princess. Who had the Farrah Fawcett poster? I didn't. Lindsay Wagner was Bionic Woman. We share the same birthday. Right on, Gina. Yeah. Okay. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Hogan's Heroes. Yeah, I love that one, Stella. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it was probably about an hour ago. Prepping Plumber. Yeah. Tomy's back. Hi. Message retracted. Hi. We seen that. Smokey and the Bandit. Hey, I remember that one. The whole nation watching Roots. Yeah. Opinion on SpongeBob. There you go. You guys have an opinion on SpongeBob? Please feel free to give it to Tommy. We're Dance Fever. Oh yeah, Dance Fever. Yes, Hogan was a badass in Parallel. Yeah, he was. Cannonball Run. Yeah. Welcome back, Cotter. Cannonball. New Yankee Workshop. Oh, I remember seeing that on Channel 11 too. I thought about, yeah, because he built a lot of stuff from scratch. Bug Out says she loves SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Gotta go wash a couple pans I have soaking. Keep talking. All right, B. Doctor Who, yes. Even the old Doctor Who, Ace. Even the old. I don't like the new Doctor Who. I stopped watching Doctor Who after Doctor Who became a Mrs. I don't know. It just it really got woke. Might be hanging posters tomorrow or framing them. Ooh, magic. Sigmund and the Sea Monster. SpongeBob was actually supposed to be an adult cartoon. Look at all the names, right? Ooh, going crazy. Raquel Welch, yes. Bob Ross was the chilliest motherfucker at TV. Yes, he was. He was straight up gangster. He was. He had the fro. He had the facial hair, and just happy little clouds, and happy little trees. I mean, you could watch him, and if you were having a bad day, you were just boom, right as rain, right? I mean, Bob Ross was the man. Sinbad, ooh, Clash of the Titans with the stop animation. God, I love that. Prepper Book Club, that's what got me into all that shit, man. I loved it. Happy Little Accidents. Yeah, there you go. The old 007 movies. I don't remember Red Dwarf. Comic Collectors, yes. Ooh, Velvet Posters and Black Lights, yeah. The Monkeys. Monty Python's Flying Service, one of my favorites. Lake Lurie, North Carolina is a good location for Patrick Swayze. Oh, Ronnie Zero, Bruce Lee, Mike Drop. Doctor Strange, yeah, I love Doctor Strange in the comics. Good news, the chick I did surgery on is sleeping with its head up. I think it's going to be fine. Good news, Blaine, thank you. Benny Hill, yeah. Are you being served? Oh man, with the lady, the original blue hair, green hair, pink hair. My pussy got out last night. She would say something, and then of course the Mr. Haberdashery or whatever the fuck his name, the faggot would always say something, and then of course you had Mr. Peacock. Oh, Mr. Peacock, do you know you were 2 seconds late? Oh yeah. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba. Didn't have a black light posters, but those posters that you color. You know what they were puffing, right? Yeah, black lights. Yeah. The Three Stooges. Oh man, that's how I learned how to fight. Three Stooges. Yeah, man. Oh, guardsman, chick surgery. Damn, great job. Yeah, and they told him what to do right here in chat. They helped him out. Shrooms. I don't like shrooms. Just don't like the taste of them, I guess. It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the candlestick murderer. Ooh, yeah, that was what the hell? That was a great a movie from a game. Mrs. Perfect Plumber just read Little Man, his bedtime story. I love being a mama. All right. Clue. Yes, thank you. Clue. Yes. Right on, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. That's great. That is great. I remember reading stories. Reading stories to my brother and sister and then my little cousins. That was some strong stuff. Yeah. Good times, man. I ate 80% of his bison burger. Do you remember the records that came with read-along books? Yes. My mom actually has some of those. Choose your page books, decisions. Yeah, that you always check the alternative route thing. Yeah, Majik. Yep. Choose your own destiny books. Yep. Clue. Damn gross job. I popped that abscess and it about drowned that chicken. Oh, damn, Guardsman. Choose your own adventures. What was the other one? It was the detective, the kids. Mr. Bean. Oh, man, Mr. Bean was classic. Not a lot of talking, just a lot of slapstick antics. Yeah, our parents lied to us. They told us there were no monsters. Yeah. Detective Brown, was it? Scholastic Book Club. Yeah, great time. Great reflections. I like this reflection. It was just going down memory lane of all the TV shows and all the different things. Keeping up appearances. Who had a Viewmaster? I had one. So you're saying you had a chicken squirter. Encyclopedias. Oh man, yeah, Masterpiece Theater. Oh yeah. Masterpiece Theater presents. Yeah, great stuff, man. With my spirograph. Yeah, the spirograph. Oh man, that was pretty cool. It had a little kaleidoscope kind of thing, What's up, DM? Hey, hi all. Hi, welcome to Sunday Reflections. We were basically reflecting. Oh yeah, I remember that. Getting records off the back of a cereal box, and you always get them all messed up. What a life lives. If you had encyclopedias, we were rich. Yeah, my mom and dad at the time invested in the National Geographics, the Encyclopedia Britannica. We spent a lot of times on the floor in front of the library just reading stuff. Many names of Angry Monopoly. More like a squirtin' chicken. We had cool toys. Oh, you had the light brights. Hey, DM, nice to meet you all from Ireland. Hey, welcome. Right on. We've got some Irish up in here. Sonia, she makes an appearance every now and then. She's from Ireland. Saw a place that makes Viewmaster discs that you can send photos to. Wow, Lori. Rock'em Sock'em. Hungry Hippo. That was another one. Now we're talking about games. Lionel Model Train. Ooh. Oh, look at Ace. Ooh, yeah, it would. I miss my light bright. I love building those spaceship models in the late 60s. Wow. Night Stalker again. They still have them, believe it or not. I had the remote control land speeder. No shit. I never got my Millennium Falcon. I always wanted my Millennium Falcon. I never got it. Instead, I got Castle Grayskull. Operation Fun Crane. Let's see, what is another one? Candyland was a good one. I don't know. There's so many. Risk. Operation. That was a great one. That was a. GI Joe. Yeah, me too. He had more accessories than Ken. Yeah, he did. You sank my battleship. That's a great one. I can cook better than 90% of folks. I asked for and still have my original 1989 Easy Bake Oven. No shit. My sister had one of those. I do remember the taste of the cookies. I had tons of Star Wars toys, Death Star, X-Wing fighter. Damn, book club. I'm jealous. Love trains, built environments for them, and roll out and roll through. Yeah, Magic. When I was a kid, 3, 4, 5, all my uncles were engineers in the train industry, and they bought me a badass, huge, bigger than your living room train set, electric train set, all the things, cardboard, the press board, inlays. You had to put it all together. Oh man, I loved it. Sunflower pepper, sneaking yours at your dad's Playboys. Yeah, simple. Oh yeah, I did that. Them brick brownies from the Easy Bake Honey Oven was where I had a girlfriend. Talk about her, but she's like, she had this saying. She's like, I want a muffin in my Easy Bake Oven, and that was like her code for let's have sex. Anyway, don't break the ice, right? Kerplunk. I had the full line of the first generation GI Joe figures and vehicles. Ooh, like the big ones, right? The older ones. Chutes and ladders. Taller toys. Taller days for me. Limit my memory. Damn it! I need to do some laundry. Can't break away from this. Oh, Ace. You wanted a GI Joe for Barbie. Ooh, yeah. Well, Trouble and Ant in the Pants. Ants in the Pants. That was a good one. Twister. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Yeah. Chutes and ladders. Lawn darts. I had everything for G.I. Joe. I had the Navy trunk filled with his gear. Right on. I had a lot of G.I. Joe. Sea monkeys. Oh, Sunflower. I love that. They were that you always seen that advertisement in, in the back of comic books. Sea monkeys. Yeah. Son had a vintage G.I. Joe from all the stuff on the shelf. Joe had deployed. Dear John from Barbie just ain't real. Actually, it was Jody. Yeah, Jody would go see Barbie. Otter Pops. 8-tracks. Ooh, I got all the 8-tracks. Damn. Train relics. Wow, Easy Bake Oven. They were great back in the day. Yeah. Anyone want to attempt arm surgery? I don't want to go to the fucking hospital. Sure, going crazy? Let's do it. You should see how much money that old G.I. Joe stuff is going for. Really, Gina? Because I destroyed all of them. Anything I did not destroy with a BB gun or firecrackers, I gave to my brother, and I think he has some of them now, but I don't know. They're in bad shape. The original Rubik's Cube. Oh, yeah, the original one. Slinky. My grandpa was a a caboose man too. Played in ranch train stuff on his estate. Wow, Majid, badass. That bucket of monkeys. And my Beanie Babies. Do you, Mrs. Prepping Plumber? You got into the Beanie Babies? Oh man, I remember those. The Beanie Babies. Yeah, that's big stuff, man. I was selling G.I. Joe outfits 15 years ago for $20 each. Damn, Sean. Really? Wow. Skipper and Francie. I can stitch him up afterwards. Pick Up Sticks. Ooh, I remember Pick Up Sticks. That was a good one. Checkers. Connect 4. That was a great game. Used to building roads and forts with toy soldiers and then blowing them all up with firecrackers. Yeah, Ace. Yeah. And then we'd shoot them with our BB guns. Easy Bake Oven equals you can cook on a light bulb. Prepping. Yeah. Right. Yeah, firecrackers blew up a lot. A lot myself, good old days. Lincoln Logs. Oh man, I remember Lincoln Logs, man. I would still love to have some Lincoln Logs. Building things like that, as a kid. Yep, they were preparing, prepping, Mrs. Prepping Plumber says to Prepping Plumber, they were preparing us way back then and we didn't have a clue. Slinky. There was another toy, you took a can and you threw it and it would go through the air. I need to make one. I want to make one. I want to make one of those. Yeah, we had so many Green Army Men. Yeah, the Green Army Men's. Oh man, they called hell. The Guns of Navarone. I had a turquoise easy bake oven. Wow. Click clacks. Click clacks. Yeah, I remember click clacks. Science kits. Ooh, shrunken heads. Ooh, original Tonka trucks. Wow, I destroyed mine. When I was a kid, I would push that big yellow thing around. For me, it was huge because it was. I was a kid. I ran it. I pushed it. I would hang on to the dump truck part of it and push it around. With my feet, and then I'd get it going so fast. I'd jump in it, put my knees in the. I was small enough I could put my knees in the dump truck, the dump truck. I could put it and kind of roll with it, and it'd fall over and tumble, and all kinds of stuff. Jacks, yeah. Oh, the Erector set. Oh man, Nickelodeon slime kits. Oh no. I had my Star Wars PP collection, thousands, but I lost them stored in moth eggs, spacecraft. Dang, true story. Damn, Majik. I had my granddad's Erector set from the 40s. Wow, we actually used to play with sticks, but for real. But blowing shit up was more fun, right? Lisa Frank stuff is selling for crazy now. I wish I'd kept all my stuff. I'd probably be rich as fuck. LOL, I saw one of the Trapper Keepers, Lisa Frank, that I had selling for $175 the other day. Are you kidding me? I remember the Trapper Keepers, man. Hula hoops. Yep, I can still do some hula hoops. What was the other one? It was a ball on a string that you put on your leg, and it was like you spin around with this ball on a string. Is that what it's called? Lemon drop. You had to skip as this thing spin. You could do it with your hands. Batons, tetherball. Gotta love tetherball. That was a great game too. Yeah, that can get very violent. Very violent. Skip it, stick horse. Yeah. And my favorite is just a good old plain fashioned stick. Legos. Yo-yos. Wow. This just keeps going. This is a great reflection, man. Great reflection. Mine stuff with being shot with BBs and lots of M80s. Yeah, 22s and a soda can. Street hockey, Pong video game. Oh my god, I was waiting for Skip It. LOL, I love that thing. So many scrape knee memories. Uno. Oh, Uno. And I played Ghetto Uno. Jarts, yeah, Jarts, lawn darts. Man, I said that earlier. That was a fun one. Yep. Man, so many. So I love fireworks. So did my dad. Stretch Armstrong, and you had the Hulk. Right? Bubblegum cigars, yeah. Had to be the Duncan brand. Ooh, we got some yo-yo aficionados. I know what you mean, Jan. Take cover. Yep. Got Jarts here in the basement. Danger. Candy cigarettes. I think candy cigarettes got me smoking cigarettes. Me too, Shad. My first major head trauma came from hauling ass in the dump truck. Nailed my melon on the real steel bumper of Dad's Jeep. Ouch! Boom. Damn. Sorry to hear that, Brother Rooster. Yeah, right. Until they realized it was a weapon, because you could throw it. You had to have some ass behind it, but you could throw a jart and make it stick. It's a fucking evil weapon. I mean, can you imagine? Okay, they did have darts like that in medieval times for killing. When they would go to battle, they would have these guys with these big, massive darts. Tic-tac-toss. I remember that was it had like holes that you threw this thing in. Let's see, Mr. Prepping Plumber. When we were little, we used mason jars to collect lightning bugs. Yeah, I remember that. And when we would play hide and seek at night, we would break their butts off where it lit up and put under our eyes as war paint. Damn, it's crazy. I remember putting. I never put it on my eyes. Put it on my hands and stuff. I mean, my hands and my arms. Badminton, yeah, badminton. You know, hitting the shuttlecock, smacking the shuttlecock around. Yeah, chicken. Yep, absolutely. Gave my parents a pogo stick, unicycle stilts here, and 3 potato cannons in the back porch. That's what I'm talking. That's fun stuff. Gave my parents a really hard time. They didn't deserve that. I know, but you know. Croquet, frisbee. Oh man, Red Rover. Send so and so over. Both parents still relatives were smokers, but my choice. King of the Mountain. Yeah, King of the Mountain. That was a Smear the Queer. That's a football game. Dodgeball. That's a favorite one. Battle Ball. That's even better. Think of dodgeball but weaponized with armies. Yeah. Mother May I remember that one too. Yeah, Mother May I. Frog Hop. Electric car race set. Yeah, race car sets. Yeah, I remember that. My friends got me hooked smoking when I was 11. None of them ever smoked after that. Heads Up, 7 Up. Capture the Flag, night version. Ooh, Simon Says. That's it. Simon Says. Pez dispensers. Oh man, gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. Red Ryder BB guns. We had real physical education. Right. Kick the can at night. Know the parachute at recesses. You get the big parachute and you're flapping it around and stuff. Twister, yeah. Helicopter dance after getting caught. Spirograph, yeah, we talked about that one. All right, folks. Yeah, I'm Atari. Folks, it's been 2 hours. It's going on 3 hours. It's well past my bedtime. Yeah, I remember those. Yeah, it's like 9:27. It's 27 minutes past my bedtime. Freeze tag. CB radios. Oh, they were fun. They still are fun. Yeah, I say it's gonna. Let's end this now. Let's end this on a good note, folks. Thank you very much. Red light, green light. So many good memories, man. And it all comes from you guys. Shake the 8. Oh, what did it say? What would the 8 ball say? Thanks for the boost. Yep. Good night. Good night, all. I'm out. Great remembrance of our youth. It's been a blast. Yeah. Take care. Sorry for the crap. You take care. Sorry for the crap information. Oh, don't worry, Rooster. It happens. Simon Says, that was a great game. Simon Says, smack yourself in the face. Simon Says, smack her in the face. Spin the bottle. Ooh, spin the bottle. Good night, everyone. Hey, Southern Boy Prepper. Hey, yeah, you're just coming in on the ass end of our Sunday reflections. Yeah. Night. Not it. Shotgun. Yeah, it was a great time. Great reflections. If you Southern Boy, let's check it out. Just going down the lines of all the old TV shows, old games, old stuff that take it easy. Take my easy bake to the lawn dart firing range and we'll haul the scrap with my Tonka. Good night. Prepping plumber. I love that. Again, everyone. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, Rooster. Don't worry about it. I mean, you told us. You told us, hey, this is what happened, and hey, guess what? It didn't happen. So, at least you had the wherewithal to say, hey, this is not true. So, Ace, good night, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. I know, me too, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Sorry about that. Maybe next weekend. Welcome back. Yeah, remembering the memories within. So many memories, TV shows. Yeah, so. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Jim Bob. Good night. I couldn't watch. I didn't like the Waltons. I didn't like the Waltons. It was too dry for me. Yep. Jinx, buy me a Coke. 99. Jinx, buy me a Coke. That's it. Yeah, thank you all very, very much for great Sunday reflections. But I have to get my happy ass to bed now. 'Cause early comes the morning. Good night to the skeleton on the wall. Yeah. What's his name? Let's give him a name from our television past. Yeah, what do you say? Scully. Nah, Bonesy. There's already been a Scully. There's already been a Bonesy. Good night, Slim. Sean is calling him Slim. He's definitely Slim. Yeah. I'm gonna do something special with him. I don't know. Darcy? You can call him Darcy? Oh, well, he doesn't have a... Actually, he does have a gender. Okay? Look at this. Alright. He does have a gender. Look at the pelvic bone. It is low. Alright? Well, no, it's kind of high. The bones are a little bigger. Rib cage is a little bigger. So that is a male skull. A male body. Right? Bones. Alas, poor Yorick. I don't know. So I'm using my... You can debate me on this. You know, a female's hip bones are a little wider, a little lower actually, and a male's hip bones are higher. Yeah. So, Ahmed the terrorist. No, we got to be original here. We got to give him the original. I've gotten Slim, I've gotten Bonesy, Scully, Steve. I usually call him Steve. They're all Steves to me, but Steve usually dies a horrible death because I shoot him constantly and stuff, throw things at him. LeBroy. LeBroy. Willis. Tim. Are you the one they call Tim? Sergeant Rattles. Sergeant Rattles. Mr. D. Oh man, you guys are great. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Brandon. Lamont, you big dumb. Ooh, Lamont. Prepping plumber. I like that one. I like Lamont. You big dummy. I remember Red Fox watching Sanford and Son all my life as a kid going, wow, okay, you know. And it's all PG-13. Sergeant Schwartz. And then watching, watching his stand-up. And Red Fox was wow, he'd make a sailor blush. Goddamn motherfucking shit, motherfuckers. I mean, every other word out of his mouth was a cuss word. Coming to Johnny Elizabeth. It's a big one. Yeah, Sanford and Son, Lamont. I like Lamont. Anyway, folks, I gotta go. I really have to go. Thank you very much for great Sunday reflections. It really was. Basically just me reading chat and being inspired, and all of us being inspired by and reflecting on our childhood past and growing up, you know, all the TV shows and games. Good night all. Take care. Keep safe. Thank you, D. Thank you, Sunflower. Thank you, Majik. Thank you, Going Crazy. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Mrs. Prepping Plumber. Mr. Prepping Plumber. Thank you, Ace, Amy. Prep Book Club. Me Puppet. Going Crazy. Sean. Rooster. Prepper Book Club. Me Puppet. I'm saying names over and over now, so... I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Going Crazy. No trial by X last night. Brother Rooster, thank you all very, very much for a great Sunday reflections. Sunflower, yeah. Good night. Good night, DM. Be safe as well. Yep. Oh, that was Lackluster Fridays. Well, the names are still there. Names of the 13 service women and men and women that died. Abby Gates, Friday night. Lori, you still want pizza? I do too. I don't have any pizza left. Anyway, thank you, folks. Thank you all very much. This has been a great Sunday reflections. We got to get out of here so Lori can get her some pizza. Yes. Good night. Good night, all. Thank you.